Whatever I did, whatever I gon' do, whatever I've done, once I begun, I must go on and on and on and on. I never gonna stop or giving up. Once I begun. Looking for, but once it's over, it's done. I must go on and on and on. But once it's done, it's done. A new planet is waiting to be discovered. A new power, the energy from deep inside, she forces me. She forces me. And whatever it will be, it's something new that set me free. There's something new that set me free. Once I begun, I must go on and on and on and on. It has to be done. So many things want to become. They must be done. They must be done.
Open Eye Jukebox.
What's up everybody? Welcome back. We're back with some more Celtic Reapers. We've got Victor here, continuing off where we ended the other night with our meeting with the departed angels and the information we had gathered. Now, tonight is obviously we're having our church tonight, as we normally do. Every twice a week on a Sunday we have our church at 9 PM Eastern. So until then, we're gonna chill, hang out with our crew, and then whenever it comes time for church, we're gonna head into the church room and discuss a few things. So tonight's gonna be a wee bit of an interesting one. So let's get into it. Let everything load. How's everyone doing? Hoping everyone is doing amazing. Hoping everyone's doing well. Let's go ahead and get connected to our radio channel. Who's in here? Good morning. See if they register that I'm actually here. Test. Hello, test, test. Ah, there's a problem. Test, test. There we go. Good morning, guys.
Going on?
Nothing much, you know. We're gonna chill tonight, and then we're gonna have our church. Things might get a little bit more serious towards church time. We've got a lot to discuss, and I mean a lot to discuss, especially given the information I was given from a certain group that could possibly become an issue for us. So tonight is it's going to be a questionable night tonight.
Sounds entertaining.
Of course, and then you never know. You guys could possibly get patched in tonight depending on how things go. Wait for our taxi so we can go down and get our bike. Excuse me. Move out there for now. Where'd our taxi go? So our taxi didn't come, so we're gonna have to do it again. And if not, we're gonna have to walk down. Jesus. Okay, we got a taxi, Good, good, good. Hello. Hello, taxi. Right here. Right here. Don't drive away. Don't drive away on me. Stay where you are. Don't you drive over me, you motherfucker. Alright, let's head down here. What's up, Grimothy? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Grimothy. Hope you're doing well. be on in 5, buddy? Alright, not a problem. I'll see you then. Who's texting me? Okay, he's getting up here in about 5. So is Graham. Alright, we're gonna head up to the clubhouse and wait for everyone. Hold on, we'll go check the clubhouse, see if anyone else is there at the moment. Yep, someone's here. How's it going?
Just chilling.
Hell yeah. So we're just gonna chill out here and wait for everyone to wake up, and then whenever all of us are awake, we're gonna head into church. Obviously, prospects, you guys will wait out here. And then, depending on how things go tonight, there could be changes.
Alright, sounds good.
Were you with me that night we went down and met with the departed angels, or were you with Randall whenever he met with the departed angels?
I believe I was with Randall. It was me, Randall, Jack. I don't remember if Mike was with us or not.
Alright. So, yourself, Randall, and whoever else was with you guys will need to have a conversation with me after church. Just because of some things that have been brought to my attention about you guys meeting with departed angels that I need to just verify and make sure, you know, that none of that information is true before we act on the information that we got from departed angels.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Question, do you have a gun?
Legal or non-legal?
Either.
I got both.
Perfect. You might need it tonight, trust me. You might need it.
I'll run and pick it up then.
Alright, not a problem. I'll be here. Also, a heads up to everybody that is in the radio at this current moment. Tonight is going to be one of questionable decisions and questionable things will happen. With that being said, make sure you guys are all armed and ready to fucking go, because I got a bad feeling something's going to go down tonight.
I scared stronger people than you.
Will do.
Mike, were you with me or Randall whenever he met with departed angels, or were you with me when I met with them?
When we did the big powwow at the end of the road, I was there.
Okay, perfect. Did you hear any of that conversation I was having with departed angels now?
No, not with them direct. I was around when you were telling the AOD North people what was going on, but nothing particulars.
Okay, perfect. Because departed angels mentioned something to me to do with our club, and a lot of people are going to be questioned tonight, so if you get pulled aside and questioned by me, do not be surprised.
Okay.
I doubt it's anything serious. I think it's just possibly a mishap, but it's better to be safe than sorry, so I'll be talking to everyone separately tonight, later on after church. A lot of things are going to be happening tonight, so Just make sure you guys are ready, because tonight's gonna be a fun night. I'll put it at that most.
Can't wait.
No, trust me, you cannot wait.
Daddy's home.
Just in time, I need a little word with you. Get to the clubhouse whenever you can. I need to ask you some questions.
Yeah, can I get a ride?
Where are you at, you motherfucker?
The tail.
Are you fucking shitting me? You mother... Oh my... I'm coming. Now, tell me this. Is Theo in there too?
I haven't seen him in there.
Okay, who all went to prison? Because no doubt that there was someone else with you.
I have not seen Theo, but it's a long story. I'll tell you when you get up here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I've got a big old story for you whenever we have this little powwow. I'm not going to say it over radio because I don't want the prospects to hear it, or anyone else. This is something for me and you to talk about, as it involves you, from information that I was given.
Alright.
Get on the bike, you silly bitch.
Well, night, bitch. What are you waiting for?
Alright, let's go. So, who the fuck is that?
They're waiting for their brother or whatever. So, you ready to hear this dumb story?
Oh, I'm all ears, motherfucker. I'm so excited
While
for this.
While we were away, or you were away, I decided, you know what, let's stop robberies. Apparently the cops have been getting so damn good, they responded in like 30 seconds.
Oh my fucking god. That is insane.
Yeah, so, we ran. We were on bikes. They chased one of the prospects first. Oh no, was it? I can't remember. It was one of the prospects first, and then all of a sudden, we both went together. I thought they were still going to chase the prospects. Nope, they chased right after my ass, and I crashed.
Oh my god. There it is. Please tell me you
Yep.
weren't wearing any Celtic Reapers shit. Please tell me no one was.
Hey, you see, no. First off, that's stupid of us. Second of all,
Good.
what you see me wearing right now is what I wore that night.
Oh Jesus Christ, there it is. Did the cops question you about what club you were in? Because no doubt they saw the bikes and were instantly, oh, what club you part of?
So, here's the funny thing. That same night, someone decided, I don't know who, was to shoot up the police station.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. So they're like, who are your buddies out there? Because I'm going to go out there and die. I'm like, huh, I don't fucking know. I didn't tell him that because I was on the radio as soon as it happened.
Yeah.
So here's the name I gave him.
Right.
Forsaken.
Okay, get the fuck inside right now. Prospect, wait out here. Me and Randall need to have a chat inside.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I told him Forsaken to get off our ass because I didn't want to tell him we're
Right.
Celtic Rippers.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I want your dead honest fucking truth about it. When you met with Departed Angels, right? Who all was with you?
It was me, I think it was Mike and Jack.
Right. All of you guys, I am sad to say it. I need to talk to you all one by one, and I need you to answer my questions truthfully. Because some shit happened after you met with Departed Angels. So, when you guys met with Departed Angels, obviously, you guys and only Departed Angels knew you guys met. After you guys left, after you guys finished meeting, Departed Angels got shot by people on dirt bikes, and so did Forsaken. Now, Forsaken, I talked to Joe. He told me that, actually, I'll get into that after. Departed Angels didn't tell Forsaken Joe. They didn't tell Joe that they met with you guys. They didn't say a club name, let alone your guys' names. Somehow Joe knew that he met with you guys, and he knew each and every single one of your guys' names.
How?
That's my question. Now, what do you
We
think?
we never ran into no damn Forsaken at all.
No, I'm not saying that you guys didn't, but someone could have his contact number. Someone could have snitched. So I'm getting to the bottom of this. Now, I have some speculation that this might be a government issue, but first I want to do our investigation first before I let the government know. On another note, are you ready to hear what I'm about to say?
Go ahead.
After you guys met with Departed Angels, they got shot by those people on the dirt bikes. So did Forsaken. Now, I wake up, I have a missed call from Joe. I ring him back. I ask him why did he give me a call. He goes, oh, we got shot by people on dirt bikes. I goes, oh, who do you guys think it was? He tells me he thinks it was AOD, right? He thinks it was AOD that shot him and Departed Angels. I'm like, right, fine. And then after that phone call, I go and I meet Departed Angels because I had something planned to go meet them and talk to them, see how they were. And I goes to them, oh, did you guys get shot by people on dirt bikes? And they were like, oh yeah, we got shot by people on dirt bikes. And I was like, oh, well, Forsaken, their president Joe, he told me he thinks it's AOD. They were like, oh wait, hold on, we need to talk to our guys real quick. They walked away to talk to themselves. They come back, and you know what they say to me?
It was us.
That Forsaken called them and told them it was us. Now, on top of that, Departed Angels also told me and AOD North that Forsaken called them and asked them to team up to wipe both of us and AOD off the fucking map.
Alright. Well, let me stop you right there because I did not talk to I didn't talk to AOD at all that night. The last night I was in.
Oh, I know you didn't talk to AOD. I talked to AOD.
And I know damn well I wouldn't tell them to go after people because we were only, what, 3 or 4 people at the last time I was in? Maybe less?
Wait. I think you might be getting confused. Forsaken asked Departed Angels to join them to wipe both us and AOD off the map. Not we called them.
Oh.
You're good. But Forsaken
way-
wants to wipe us
either
off
way.
the map and AOD.
Either way, we didn't shoot no damn motorcycle club.
Nope. Because we ain't a bunch of bitches. And if we wanted to shoot a motorcycle club, we would have done it wearing our fucking cuts.
Mm-hmm. What were they wearing?
Hey,
That's the thing. The only description he has is dirt bikes.
What was that?
The thing is, they don't have descriptions of the people driving the bikes. All they have is that it was someone on a dirt bike.
So here's the deal. The night we tried to do this house robbery shit, we were on dirt bikes, but we weren't anywhere near Forsaken or anywhere like that.
Okay. Well, tonight we will. I don't like the fact our name is getting dragged through the mud. I'm not too happy our name is being dragged into this whole fucking war shit with them and AOD, let alone this whole shit. So tonight we'll be voting on what we're going to do next. And give me a second, Theo's calling me.
Oh, you probably just called on the radio.
Hello?
What's going on?
What's up? Where you at?
Not much. I'm grabbing gas down by 5. Where you guys at?
Me and Randall are in the clubhouse in the church room. I suggest you get here because I need to have a conversation with you and Randall about a little situation that's going on.
Okay, give me a cup. Literally half gas. I'll be up. I can.
Okay, not a problem. I'll see you soon.
I see you soon.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Jimmy, awesome. Good to see you live. I usually
Yeah,
miss
yeah,
your
but
streams.
shit ton of
Hell yeah, Tim. Welcome in, welcome in. What'd you say? Sorry, I was talking in my ears. So, what's your opinion on this whole shit show with Forsaken trying to frame us for the shooting? How do you feel about it?
Well, they should keep our names out of our fucking mouths.
You're right. They should keep our fucking names out the damn mouse. So, tonight we're gonna have a little vote on something. Now, I know one person that particularly is gonna say no to this opinion, and that is Chris, because he seems to be very, 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 very fond of Forsaken. And if he has a problem with what we're gonna do tonight, the door's wide fucking open.
Yeah.
But with that being said, because there was prospects with you at that meeting with Departed Angels, I'm going to be questioning them more specifically because they are prospects and we don't know how trustworthy they are just yet.
Yeah.
So, it's tonight's going to be different than it normally does be. As you can tell, I'm not very happy and I am ready to act on what we have been given. Now, on top of that, do you want to know what I woke up to this morning?
What?
A text message from Ashley Adams, AOD North President.
No.
And she told me, quote unquote, do not trust Joe. He came after Cole tonight.
Oh.
They had a ceasefire. So Joe has clearly broken it by going after Cole.
Oh shit.
This was on the 2nd of May she sent me this message.
So literally last night.
Yes, I think.
You want to redo that and think about it again?
2nd of May. Today's the 4th?
No.
Wait, no, today's the 3rd. Today's the 3rd. Yeah, last night.
You gotta use your brain there, but I know it's up there.
Yeah, I know. I had to use it. It was last night that this happened, I guess.
I can smell the smoke.
You could smell the smoke?
Yeah, your brain's working overtime.
Oh, of course, you know. You gotta love when the brain smokes, you know. Well, I don't know what to think.
Hey,
of
anyone
this
know
whole
what's up in
shit
the
show.
county? There's a bunch of cops on the highway right
I can tell you my honest answer, but I don't know if you're gonna like it. You know who Forsaken and AOD had a ceasefire?
You break it?
Forsaken broke it. They went after Cole last night.
assume that's what you have to talk to me about.
Partially the reason, yes, but another reason, and you're really not gonna like it. I'm not liking it. Randall's not liking it. Bones isn't gonna like it. Jax didn't like it, and neither did Chris. So I know for a fact you're probably not gonna like it.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute. I'm East Joshua Road right now.
Alright, make sure not to get pulled over. But yeah, I don't really know what to think. What do you think we should do about this? About Forsaken trying to frame us for the shooting?
I think we gotta teach them a lesson.
That's
Should
what I'm
somehow-
thinking.
Somehow get dressed up.
I'm getting a phone call from no caller ID.
Ah, shit.
Hello?
Victor,
What's up?
what's up, man? If I can get a hold of any of the DAs tonight, would you be down for a meeting between the three of us?
Sure, I guess. May I ask why you called me on a no caller ID?
I set it up the other night for something else I was doing. I forgot to switch it back over.
I was sitting here with
Check,
Randall
check.
and I was like, I'm getting a phone call from no caller ID. I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, it wasn't intentional,
Okay,
man.
bud.
Alright, well, we'll be more than happy to be there for that. We do have our church tonight, which is happening at 9 PM Eastern, so if any time after that suits, then yeah, we'll be there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm waiting on to get a call back from one of them because I don't know what's going on between you guys and them and us, but we kind of need to settle this because
trust me,
we got
we
too
do.
many things going on right now for this.
Oh,
Like-
for sure, for sure. I mean, we have no problems with the Parted Angels. We have no problem with you guys. My problem right now that I have at the moment is our name being dragged through the mud and being put in people's mouths when they shouldn't be, because we've been nothing but respectful to every club in this fucking state. Now, I don't know if it's true that you did say this. I don't know if it's not true. Honestly, I want the dead honest fucking truth, and if that means I have to fucking kill people for it, I'm more than happy to do so, but I'd rather not. But I'm more than happy to sit down with you and Departed Angels. I don't fully trust Departed Angels because I don't know of them. It's the first time I've spoken to them, and they're instantly going, oh well, Forsaken said it was you guys that shot at us, while you guys have told me that you think it's AOD, so at the moment I'm not sure who to believe.
Well, so like I told you the other day, man, your name never entered my mouth, never came out of my mouth because, like I said, you haven't been around.
For sure, for
So
sure.
it doesn't make any sense to say that. It doesn't make any sense to point the finger that way. It doesn't make any sense to even look that way.
It
so-
really doesn't.
So what they said, what they didn't say, I don't know, man. I wasn't there, but what I can tell you is that your name, your club's name never came out of my mouth, and it never will, unless I know 100% that you were involved.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, I will be honest, a lot of people seem to think that me and AOD are close and close, but we're really not. We've only met with them once or twice. We had a few beers with them. They asked for help once. I helped them out once. That's all it really is. And then with Departed Angels, never really talked to them. First time meeting them. You guys, we've talked back and forth. You guys came up here for drinks. Like, there's nothing really much, to be honest. So, it's kind of a shit show at the moment because one person's saying one thing, another one's saying something. It's just people stirring the pot right now, and it needs to stop before it turns into something that it's not.
Well, it's already turning into it because they're already circling my clubhouse trying to take pop shots.
Who is
And
DA?
I can't tell you 100% it's DA, but I can tell you, it looks like them, or it's acting like them. So, I mean, but, I just tried to call them and none of them are in state. So I can't tell you it's them, but I can tell you my guys are getting shot at. My VP went up there to talk to them today. They were completely civil. She drove off and all of a sudden she's getting shot at while she's getting on the highway. So, like at some point, man, somebody's got to figure out that there's strings being pulled, and it's not us.
Oh, for sure. Now, can I ask you like 2 questions just?
Go for it.
Do you know a woman by the name Miranda?
Yeah, I heard the name. She, if it's the Miranda I think you're talking about, she assisted in arresting me last night.
Okay, that's just information I needed to know because I'm talking to this girl Miranda on Spark, and she was kind of talking like she was CID, but she told me she wasn't CID, and I guess she was gang unit, and she confirmed it. So keep your eye out for her. She could become a problem. Second question is, the other night when you guys got shot by the people on dirt bikes, DA told me they met with my VP and a few other of my members, and after that they got shot by the people on the dirt bikes, and somehow you knew they met with my club, and somehow you knew each and every single one of the people's names that were there.
Okay.
They're telling me that it's someone in my club that has told you, but something's telling me it was actually them that said it, not my club.
So you want me to tell you who said it?
Yes.
Okay. I will tell you that I have friends everywhere, and that it was neither one of your clubs said shit about either one of them.
That's what I was probably thinking. Appreciate you clearing that up for me, because I was about to go question my people, but it seems like I don't need to do that. DA, I don't really know what they're trying to get out of this whole shenanigans with saying that you guys said that we shot at them, and then you guys saying it's AOD. I don't know what they're playing at, but they're playing a dangerous game.
They are, and it's 100%. It's causing friction where there doesn't need to be friction.
Oh,
and
for sure.
Causing people to get shot at that had no business in it. Like if I get shot at, that's one thing, man. But my club getting shot at, that's a whole different situation that had nothing to do with anybody. Like, I literally went up there to help them. They called us and asked for help. I went up there and said, hey, I have an idea who might have shot at you. They said, oh, really? We do too, but we don't want to say any names. Those were the exact words out of his mouth. We do too, but we don't want to say any names. I said, okay, I won't mention any names either. The next thing I know, I'm getting a phone call from you saying, why did you tell them we shot at them?
Yeah.
Didn't say a fucking word about it.
They seem to like to say other things, because you're telling me that they called you. They're telling me you called them. So seems like they're the ones trying to twist the stories around and try to cause friction. And they've tried telling me that they're being a peaceful club. They don't want to be in all this drama. They would just want to be off the radar. But right now, they are very, very, very highly on people's radars when they shouldn't be and when they do not want to be.
All I can say, man, is that's their problem. I'm trying not to cause any further problems, because I got enough shit going on without warring with clubs
sure.
halfway across the state from me.
Oh, trust me, you guys in AOD, you guys have enough shit going on right now with that shit. Heard you went after Cold the other night. Ash texted me about it, saying that you went after Cold or something. I can't fucking remember what she said.
Well, I'm not gonna go into that, because they're gonna twist everything we say anyway. But that's not what happened.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go here. I need to get going with this church here in a few minutes. Like I said, you get word back from the DA, give me a call and we'll be there.
All right, you got it.
All right, perfect. Talk to you later.
Later.
Alright, what do you guys think about that little phone call?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, that was interesting.
I
What
will
did I walk
discuss
into?
that after. Now, Randall, explain something to me right now. Me and you were sitting here talking about what we were going to do about that other information, and we were like, oh, maybe it's time we show them to keep our names out of their fucking mouth. On fucking cue, Joe fucking calls me. One,
Poor timing?
poor timing. Second of all,
Seems
He doesn't always know when I'm awake, so how did he know? He knows I haven't been awake for a while, so how did he know for sure I was going to be awake, and how in the fuck did he manage to time that like that?
I mean, I may have a possible explanation. My personal house is like 3 streets from their compound, so he may have seen me drive away from my house and head up here.
Yeah, he might have seen you, but he doesn't
Right,
know
but
I'm here.
He
Now,
doesn't know you're here.
what I'm thinking is me and him have our eyes. I'm pretty sure he has his eyes open, and so do I. I'm thinking maybe there's too much eyes.
It's the only explanation.
It is the only explanation. Now, a few things have been said to me that I cannot get into, but we'll ignore that for now. Let's talk about what the fuck just happened. Right. So, I want each of you guys to raise your hand if you guys were with Randall when he met with Departed Angels the other night.
I was out of state the other night.
Alright, Bones, what about you? Were you there whenever Randall met with Departed?
Nope.
What about you, Chris? Were you there whenever he met with DA?
No, the only time I met with DA is when we all did.
Alright, perfect. Now, Chris, you were there for that whole conversation. You know what I'm talking about the whole someone in our club must have talked. Now, on
We have
that
a rat
note,
problem.
no, I don't think we have a rat problem anymore after that phone call with Joe. Basically, Departed Angels met with Randall and a few other guys that were with us, and right after they got shot by people on dirt bikes. And the only people that knew that Departed Angels met with our club was the people from our club that was there, and their people that was from their club. Their people from their club that was there. Now, they didn't say any names or anything like that to Forsaken, and somehow Forsaken knew that they met with us and met with Randall and the few others that were there. So my question is, how the fuck did they get that info?
It's gotta be we aren't seeing.
Yeah. Then, another thing that was brought up, and we're going to talk about this a lot more thoroughly. So, let me just begin by saying this. So, as you all know, I haven't been around because I've been in a deep sleep because of some personal shit that I'm not going to get into. However, I am back now, and what I've been hearing and what I've been told is not very pleasing. Obviously, the past few days, AOD and Forsaken have went to war. They asked for a ceasefire. Ceasefire has been in place. However, that ceasefire has been broken last night by Forsaken. They went after Cole. With that being said, you're probably asking, what is this to do with us? Well, the other night, I spoke with Joe. He informed me that his club and Departed Angels got shot by people on dirt bikes. Now, Joe told me that he suspects it was AOD. I meet with the DA, Departed Angels. I meet with the DA. I talk to them. I bring up, oh, did you guys get shot by people on bikes? They were like, oh yeah, we did. I spoke to Joe, the Forsaken president. He told me he thinks it's AOD. They goes, oh wait, hold on, we need to talk with our guys real quick. They walk off, talk to their guys. They come back and they tell me that Forsaken called them and told them, quote unquote, Celtics were the ones that shot at you guys. Then, Joe also apparently said to the DA, let's team up and wipe both Celtic Reapers and AOD off the fucking map. Now, after that, I had a conversation with Joe. I gave him a phone call and I asked him for the dead honest truth. I told him I want the truth and only the fucking truth. I will give you one fucking opportunity to give me the truth. He was honest. He was honest. It was a very questionable conversation. It started off with, yeah, Victor, what do you want? Make it quick, I've got something to do. I told him what they said to me. He told me that was beyond, way beyond from what was said. They are liars, and they called him and said that they got shot at. They have ideas of who it was, but they don't want to say any names. He said, oh, well, I might know who it is, but I'm not going to say any names either. And then he also gave me a phone call back after that saying that if he really wanted us dead, why would he come up here, have a few beers with us, and why would he sit with one of our guys that had a highway accident and wait for the ambulance to come? Now, I want all of your guys' opinion on this situation with us being framed for the shooting and DA telling me that it was Forsaken that told them that it was us, but yet Forsaken's telling me that they didn't say that, and they're telling me that it was AOD that shot at both them and Departed Angels. What do you guys think about this?
I think it's a 100% shit show, but you know, both AOD and Forsaken have given us fairly reasonable sounding explanations, but I mean, either one of them could be lying. There's no way to know for sure.
And the only people who knew our names from that night is Departed Angels.
They're the question mark in all this.
Oh, for sure. Bones, what's your opinion on this?
I already don't like this Joker guy. I don't like being framed. So there's a big problem for me there. Departed Angels, they're, like everybody else said, the wild card and all this. Like, when did they get involved?
Bear, your opinion?
Honestly, a couple things. How sure are we that Club didn't shoot? Because
your voice
out of
box
state.
keeps cutting out.
How sure are we that none of us shot? Because a lot of us here in the room have been out of state for a few days.
Your voice box keeps cutting out again. I'm sorry. Your voice box keeps cutting out, dude.
We still love you.
I think I got the most of it. I think he's asking how sure that none of our people were involved.
Well, for a fact that Randall even confirmed to me that he did meet with the DA that night before they got shot. Then also one of the prospects was the person that had the highway accident, and he confirmed to me that Joker had sat and waited with him for the ambulance to arrive.
I was here for that call.
So that the rest, the whole us being framed for it, there was some of us that were around for that. Randall was around for that. He was doing house robberies though, and yes, he was on a dirt bike, but he was doing house robberies, and I know he was because I just picked him up from the fucking jail.
Yeah, I don't know that it's necessarily any of us. I'm thinking it's sounding a lot like we need to know more about DA.
Well, for sure. Bear, what were you trying to say there?
Is this sound better?
Yes. Now, with that being said,
good.
I'm going to make a wee phone call to a certain person, and me and this person have an okay relationship, and I want to see what they tell me about this.
You have reached.
Never mind, they're not awake. Hang on. Let me see who is awake. Perfect.
I think the wild card is both, the Departed Angels and for.
Oh, for sure. Hopefully this person picks up.
This is Bobby.
Bobby, Victor.
What's going on, man?
Look, I have a few things to say, and I want your input on it, because not a lot of people have been telling me the truth, and I hope you'll tell me the truth about this.
Sorry, what you got?
So, the other night, Departed Angels and Forsaken got shot at by people on dirt bikes. Now, I wake up a day after this happened. I get a phone call from Joe. He's telling me he's thinking it's AOD North. I'm like, right, okay, that's fine. I go and I meet the Departed Angels for the first time. My first time meeting them, first time talking to them. I talk to them, I bring up the dirt bike situation. I was like, oh, Forsaken told me that he thinks it's AOD North. Then they tell me that Joe told them it was us that shot at them, and that Joe also asked them to team up to wipe both Celtic Reapers and AOD off the map. Now, I confronted Joe about it. He's telling me that's not a single bit true. He's telling me that they're full of shit. He told me if he really wanted me dead, he wouldn't have came up to my clubhouse, had a few beers with us, and he wouldn't have waited for my prospect, who crashed and ate shit on the highway, to wait for the ambulance. Now, what do you know about the DA?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Alright,
So, I mean, we know a couple of their members, but nothing like crazy. But I will say this. So, I think Joe has a problem with you guys and AOD North because when I took over as president, you know, me and Z went and met with the Ash and Onyx. And afterwards, I had a meeting with Joe, and he said, well, how come all the Celtic Reapers were there, y'all working together? So I don't think he knows who did any of the shooting. I don't know who did any of the shooting, you know, so I think if he's pointing the blame, it's either going to be at AOD North because he has an issue with them, or you guys because he thinks that everybody's working together.
Alright, so you think that the DA is telling the truth, that Forsaken called them and said that we shot at them, and that he wants to team up with the DA and wipe both AOD and Celtic Reapers off the map?
I mean, I don't have a great relationship with the DA, so I couldn't tell you 100% if they would lie to you or not, but it does seem like something Joe would do. You know, I mean, I don't know if you knew this or not, but he got mowed down by the North and a couple other people helping, so...
Oh, I know, me and Ash talked about that. She told me that someone called Jamie was there and he helped out, and apparently me and Jamie sound alike, so Joe might think it was me. I don't know.
Yeah, so at the end, Jamie said something while Ash was on speakerphone, and
Jesus, there it is.
He said, so you guys are working with Victor? And Ash said, nope, that's our boy Jamie. And he says, well, about time he starts coming back around. So I don't know if he believed it or not. You know, I mean, both you guys are Irish and you guys sound pretty identical. So, but I don't know. Joe's, you know, he got mowed down by one group. And if he thinks that you guys are working with AOD or vice versa, you know, he might be looking for a group to help him out because he knows his crew can't do anything. So
For sure. Well, I appreciate you, Bobby. I'm gonna go figure out more shit about this. I'll let you know what happens next.
Okay, sounds good, man. You just let me know if you need anything, all right?
Of course, you got it. I'll talk to you later.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye.
Later.
All right, what do you guys think about that?
Here's my one issue with DA. They say that Joe called him up asking for help.
Yeah.
Doesn't Forsaken have like 20 to 30 members? Why the fuck would they need help taking out AOD North, who's such a small group?
Well,
yeah, isn't there like 6 of them?
Let me say this. Forsaken has 25 members. Now, I don't know everything that happened the night they got mowed down. All I know was AOD North and South came together, and a few others came together, including this Jamie person, and they kind of went fucking Godzilla on their ass, and it didn't go well for them from what I've heard and what I've been told. So, yeah.
It just seems like Forsaken's got plenty of firepower and backing. They don't need to go out and enlisting an almost unknown club.
For sure.
Take out a rival.
The here is just Forsaken.
Oh, for sure. And,
they're a wild.
I know what Bobby is getting into when he says this is what Joe does, because if you guys don't know, the AOD, before they did the split, they were back in Montana, and I guess Joe was there in Montana too. So I'm guessing they're speaking from experience from the past. I don't know fully, but that's the gist that I'm kind of getting here. But right now, it's seeming like that both sides of AOD are thinking that it is something that Joe is doing. But again, they're not entirely sure, and we can't be entirely sure either, because we have no fucking there's no way for us to know the truth here. Now, however, there is one thing that we could get corrected, is if DA is awake, hopefully they wake up soon, is they told me that Joe called them. Now, if Joe called them, it would come up on their phone saying that Joe called them. But actually, no, it doesn't come up on the phones. Fuck that. So really, there's no way for us to find out the truth here. We just have to act based off what we've been told. I'm gonna let you guys think about that, and we'll discuss this. Go ahead.
My issue is I don't want to get involved in a beef and then start a war for nothing.
Oh, for sure. That's how I feel right now. I don't want to go into a fucking war without the full truth and full information. The DA is pretty unknown, so
maybe it's best if we just kind of try our best to stay out of the middle of all this, look out for ourselves, and try to build up our numbers so we don't have to worry about or rely on other clubs.
We are most definitely not worrying or relying on any clubs at the moment. I couldn't give a fuck if other clubs want to help us or not. Honestly, we are our club ourselves. We do not rely on anyone. We do not need help from anyone. Yes, we have friends with other clubs.
We are relying, but you know, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying we're not going to turn into that. We're not going to be relying on other clubs. That's not who the Celtics are. Now, I'm going to let you guys think about what has all been said. I'm going to let you guys process that. And while you guys think about that, we're going to talk about something else, the prospects. I feel like each and every single one of the prospects that we have right now have done more than enough to prove themselves. They've helped out with getting drugs, selling the coke, making profit, keeping safe.
One prospect I'm kind of in disagreement with.
Okay, who's that?
I have not seen him at all.
Which Zach? Because there's two.
Oh, there's two. Man.
Z-Man.
Oh, the one that the old friend of mine.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed he hadn't been around lately.
That's my only.
I can reach out.
Yeah, if you could reach out, but my only disagreement. I'm all for.
Well,
I mean, I will say this.
Go ahead.
The times he's been.
If you're speaking, we can't hear you. Oh, fuck me.
Radio check.
Are you there?
Hello, 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 hello. I just timed out. Was I the only one that timed out? Ah, shit. Here we go again. I timed out. A few others have timed out from my club. Here we go again. God damn it. Hey. How many people timed out? Let's have a look here. A good few. Okay. A good few people timed out. Let's close our FiveM and get back in. Nope. Blake got bounced too. I took a break tonight to watch y'all. Hell yeah, Tim. I picked a good night not to go in server. I guess you did. I guess you did pick a good night not to get on. It was Big John's fault. Blame Big John. I blame Big John. It was his fault. He pulled the plug. Has Hobo Evans' crew been stealing the internet cables to sell for scrap, lol? I wouldn't be surprised. They probably have. They probably have. Oh Jesus, there it is. Alright, we're back. Let's get back in and finish this fucking church that we've been doing. This has been the longest church that I think Celtic Reapers have done. in a while. We have still got so much to cover with this fucking church. Welcome in, James. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
You want dinner or this winter? You want tacos or this wobble? You want salsa or this cha-cha?
Great intro music. This song was made by Flip Thought. Oh, that's absolutely hilarious. I fucking love it. So far. So far. Certified Toilet Pounders. What that body do? Certified Toilet Pounders. Yeah, that bread's on you. I sing the song in World. LOL. Hell yeah. For this sacred mound. Certified. Yeah, the word got around. Whole city. Toilet. Toilet. Pound, pound, pound. Hey! One foot out the door, old dust in my rear view, new air in my lungs, feeling brand new. What I thought I missed, I'm learning to replace. There's a spark in the distance, and I'm finding my place. 58, 59. I need a better computer, Jesus Christ. My FPS is so low. So low. No, you're dead. I need to delete you. Right, load up Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello. Ah, that was bright. Jesus. Why is it so bright? My eyes. My poor eyes, they deceive me. Looks like I'm the only one awake right now. The rest will be here in a minute. I'll give them time to get back in. And we'll continue where we left off. Use radio channels. Hello?
Hello.
Where is everybody?
In the clubhouse.
Okay, I'm coming back in now. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing. Now, Chris, unfortunately, I did not hear a single thing you happened because that's when my eyes decided to close. So could you recap of basically what you said?
Oh, what did I start saying?
It was to do with Z-Man not being around.
Oh, I'll send him an email. I mean, when he's been here, like I said, when he's been here and we were out selling and he was a lookout. I mean, he was on top of it, and
sure.
He was definitely good at that. But I agree with him not being around as much. He may not necessarily. It's not the time to move him up. He needs to be around some more.
Oh, for sure. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll vote on everything. So, I'm gonna guess everyone's vote here for Z-Man is gonna be a no.
I'm fine with it.
Really, no.
Currently, no.
Okay, with that being said, majority votes no. He will stay as prospect phased, and he will eventually move up after he shows a little bit more activity. I'm always willing to work with people if they can't be around certain times that we're around. That is all fine. Now, the other Zach, Mucker, Zach Ryan, he's been putting in some good work. I've seen him around quite a lot. He's been out selling, he's been helping me make, he's been helping me bag, he's been putting in some good work. With that being said, I vote yes for him to become an ass kicker. Randall?
Yes.
I vote yes.
Bones?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes.
Right, with that being said, he will be made an ass kicker. Now, instead of bringing him in right now, I want to vote on everything else first, then we will bring in the new voted members. That being said, the next person is going to be... hold on a minute. Because in emails he's called Shadowblade and I can't remember his in-city name.
Is that Mike?
No, I know Mike. I have Mike. It's just the other one.
What was the one we were just talking about before Vic got back?
I was talking about James. That's not him, though.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember of who the fuck this is.
Shadowblade. I thought, isn't that Ace?
No, that's...
No.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin, that's his name.
Yeah, Kevin.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for forgetting his name. Jesus Christ. Alright, Kevin, in all fairness, he's been around most of the time. He has put in some good work. So I'm going to vote yes. Randall, you go ahead now.
Yes.
So yes.
Bones.
Mine's also a yes.
Yes.
Perfect. That being said, he will also become a ass kicker. Now for the next one, Mike. Mike has been putting in. He's been putting up. I cannot speak. He's been putting in some good work. I like what he's been doing. He has been helping sell and bag. Seems like an alright guy. I don't know what you guys' opinion are on him. You can fill me in on your opinions about him.
I mean, the times I've seen him, he seems all right.
Alright. Anyone else got
Is he
anything
the
to add?
one that has the facial hair as bone?
I believe so, yes.
He's the one with the short black hair standing outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like a good people. I'm for it.
Alright. That being said, I vote yes for Mike.
He's a yes.
Yep.
I'm a yes.
Yes.
Alright. Down to our last and final prospect, James West. I'm gonna say he has put in some good work. He's been around most of the time that I've seen him around. Don't know if he's done anything else other than sell and bag. But with that being said, I'm gonna vote yes for him.
Actually, we were just talking about him, and I think there's probably some
Yeah.
information you want to hear before you vote yes on it.
Okay, give me the
Yeah.
information.
So, since I was the one who pretty much shut him out, I'll fill you in because I was mainly the one around when it happened. He's like, this was like a week or so ago. He was going out to the islands and selling all by himself when he was told to at least have a lookout with him. And it was fine for a little while. He was doing it for like 3 days and then ended up getting caught. He ended up going to jail, and I ripped him in emails about it because he was told by you, me, and a few others that he should have a lookout at all times. And since he got caught, that was just on him. The club didn't have anything to really do with it. He wasn't wearing anything involving us. But it still made me uneasy that he wasn't able to follow orders and still went out and did it on his own.
Okay, yes. Also, if he did get caught, we don't know if he has spoken about our club to the cops. So, that being said, I'm changing my vote to a no.
I'm a no.
No.
Alright.
All right, yeah, it's a no.
Alright. that being said, there is one other person that I'd like to vote for, but first I need to just verify something. So, traditionally, clubs don't do this, but we're far from being a traditional club. We're a very, very unique fucking club. We have our secretary, which is Jax, Ace. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, he's not really going to be able to be around a lot, because whenever he has to leave state for work, he's gone for 3 weeks. So with that being said, I would like to have someone there in that position that can mostly always be here. Now, maybe asking who do I have in mind, as we only have one good patch member that we have right now, which is Chris. So with that being said, I want to take into a vote about Chris becoming our second secretary. I'm going to vote yes. You guys can go ahead and vote. Chris, you will not be able to vote for this, unfortunately.
Right. I'm gonna vote yes.
Alright. Randall?
I'm a yes.
Bones?
Absolutely not. I'm just kidding. Yes.
There it is. Alright, Chris, with that being said, you are going to be our second secretary. That means you no longer have to wear the enforcer cut. Then I will fix your emails in a minute about that. We'll go get you your new cut from our special tailors. But before we do that, I'm going to call each prospect in one by one. And we're going to let them know that they're now patched in. So if I don't call a prospect in, that means that they obviously didn't get, patched in. So I believe the only ones we have awake right now is... Hold on, let me get the radio up. So right now, the only ones we have awake right now is Mike and Kevin. Now, correct me, did we vote Kevin in? Yes, didn't we?
This one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's good because yeah, right, let's get started. Kevin, do me a favor, come on inside to the clubhouse into the church room.
My way.
He sounds nervous.
Let's fuck with him.
I was just thinking that.
I mean, that should be standard.
Well, I'm gonna do something that might get the cops called over here, so if they do come, say it was an accident.
Alright.
Kevin.
Alright, Kevin. Tell me one reason why I shouldn't shoot you in the head right fucking now.
Yeah, what the fuck did you do?
I didn't do shit.
I heard
been
you
loyal
snitched
to
to
the club.
Forsaken. I heard you said to Forsaken that we called them a bunch of bitches.
I've honestly never talked to Forsaken. I don't even know any of the members.
Well, I don't know.
sure about that?
What do you guys think about that? You think he's a liar?
I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of BS to me.
I don't know. He sounds like he's hot on his toes right now. He's making up excuses.
I
Kevin?
mean, he was stuttering a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Kevin, I want you to do something for me. Take that fucking cut off right now. Alright, what I need you to do next is after we are done talking, you will go to a clothing store and you will go get an ass kicker patch. You will get an ass kicker cut. You're now a full patch member. Welcome in, brother.
Congratulations.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Alright, everyone, reimburse to the table.
You smell shit? Yeah, I think you might need to go change your
shit.
pants.
You might need to go get his brown pants.
Yeah, I might.
Should I go outside and tell him, hey, it was an accident if the cops show up?
No. We're gonna have to do this pretty quick because they're gonna be on their way, so Kevin, stand you
Yeah.
over there.
I'm
Mike,
gonna look suspicious.
get your ass in here right now.
I'm gonna look fucking suspicious with my clothes on. I haven't been able to change.
Oh, yeah.
I know, for sure.
Oh, brother Mike.
Where are you going?
Give
Other
me
end of
one
the
good
table.
fucking reason. Get to the
Get
end of
your
the
ass
table
down
right
here.
fucking now.
The fuck you going and standing next to the prez for when he
Give
calls you
me
in?
one fucking good reason why I shouldn't put a
right.
bullet in the fucking right in your fucking head, motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't deserve one.
That's not what I've been hearing. I've heard you've been snitching to Forsaken, saying that we're gonna go kill his president and that they're a bunch of bitches.
I mean, they are a bunch of bitches. But I
Well,
haven't told anyone that we were
well,
going to shoot
Mike-
anyone. Well, those old people. I was definitely down to go shoot those old people.
well, Mike, I'm not very pleased, so I need you to do me one little favor. Take off that fucking cut. Now, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
After I let you leave this clubhouse, you're going to go to a clothing store and you're going to go put on a Celtic Reapers ass kicker patch because you are now a full patch member. Welcome in, brother.
Congratulations.
Welcome.
Welcome in.
Thanks for
Is he
having
just
me,
me, or
guys.
was he way too calm about this whole situation? Like, he
Right?
didn't care at all.
He
I think
was so
maybe we
calm
need to
about
put
it.
a round off above his head or something because he took that way too well.
He was
Yeah.
too calm. He was like, well, I don't deserve one. Like, dude, how were you so calm? Right, let's go see if there's cops here.
Not the first time there's a gun around.
Seems about right.
Well, they are a bunch of bitches.
Okay, yay, no cops. Alright, who wants to take the new ass kickers to get their cuts and Chris his new cut?
Let's all take a trip. I mean, we got 3 upgrades, so let's go.
Ah, fuck it, let's go. Get on the back, you little bitch.
I'm coming, Dad.
Yeah, I like it when you call me daddy.
I said it last night. I'll say it again.
Ooh, kinky. I feel so bad for our eyes right now. They're probably being like, what the fuck? So, what do you think we do about this, Forsaken issue?
Honestly, I think we gotta. Let's hear what they say. The bullshit with the meeting first, and then go from there.
Oh, for sure. I might actually ask for Forsaken to come meet us now, before we meet with the DA, to see what they can tell us to our face.
Right.
Alright, go get changed.
And then I'll run over and get my bike.
Too funny. Alright, so me and Randall were talking about the little Forsaken issue. We're gonna see what Forsaken says at this meeting. Now, before we meet with Forsaken and the DA, I'm gonna call Joe and I'm gonna tell him let's meet me and you face to face and discuss this, and then whenever we get the chance we can both meet with the DA to discuss with them what the fuck's going on.
All right. Well, I mean, where are we meeting?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them to meet us somewhere not at our clubhouse, just in case we need to take care of some foreskins.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my bike.
All right.
What about around 9:38? I mean, it's a decent way away from cops and everybody else, really. It's like a construction site.
I would rather not,
We
because
could meet. You know that like villa house on Sonora Road?
yes, I know exactly what house you're
We
talking
couldn't
about. The
Over
winery.
there. Yeah, we could there. That way, if we have to cut in the city, we have 2 options.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Now, are both of you guys armed?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Alright, is everyone ready?
You want me to put on a hoodie over my cut?
No, no. I want them
What's
to
up?
know who did it, in case it does turn into that.
Okay.
All right.
What's up?
So, Chris, basically fill you in here. I'll fill you in once we have Randall here. We're not gonna act on what we were told. We're gonna wait until we have this meeting with the DA and Forsaken, see what they're gonna say. Now, I want to meet with Forsaken before we meet with them and the DA to see what they will say to us face to face. But just in case it turns into a setup, I want all of us to be armed, and we will wear our cuts. Because if it does turn into something south, I want them to know who did it.
Are we meeting with both of them at the same time?
No, not yet, as the DA is not awake. So.
All right. I'm gonna want to go grab my less than legal handgun out of where it is before we go to that meeting.
For sure, for sure. We have some time. I'm gonna call Joe now, so if you wanna go get that. And then
Yeah, I just gotta go to a garage and get it out, I think. I don't think I moved it into my new house yet.
Alright, perfect. Well, we'll be here. We'll be meeting at the winery off of Zancudo Road on Route US 11 at 911. So,
Alright.
if we're not here, that's where we're heading to, alright?
Fuck, I think I actually did move it in my safe into my new house. I'll have to run down there and get it.
You're good. We'll be up there if we're not here when you come back.
Alright, I'll run and get it and then I'll meet you guys.
Alright, perfect. That being said, let me give Joe a call.
I gotta go buy a gun real quick.
Alright, we'll be here.
Alright.
Hello.
What's up, Joe?
Just apparently getting shots on my clubhouse already. What's going on?
Oh, fucking Jesus. So I'm gonna guess this is a bad time then.
I'm down the street. What can I do for you, man?
Well, I was gonna ask if you guys could meet us face to face and discuss all this shit. Because I don't think the DA is gonna be getting up soon, but whenever they're up, we can meet with them as well later on. I just wanna meet with you guys and talk about this and talk about what we've been told, what you guys have been told, and then whenever the DA is around, me and you can both talk to them and basically say, well, you're saying this, they're saying this, who the fuck's lying?
Yeah, we can talk. Let me get this thing handled real quick. My VP's gonna be with me though, cause
ED abuse
you know,
in there.
we're tired of, you know, he said, she said, and I'm gonna have backup. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna have backup with me.
You're fine. I'm gonna have backup as well. I'm gonna have my whole club with me, so if you want, you can bring your whole club. I don't mind. I get it because of everything that's been said. I want to be safe myself.
Right, absolutely. Where would you like to meet?
I'm thinking somewhere away where there's not too many eyes and ears, because I've noticed a thing in this state. Whenever people are talking, there's a lot of eyes and ears when there doesn't need to be. So I'm thinking the winery off of Zancudo Road up at 911.
Okay. All right, let me talk to my guys and I'll give you a call back here shortly.
All right, perfect. Sounds good.
Thank you. Later.
All right, later. Okay. He's more than down to come meet with us. However, his clubhouse is currently getting shot up. So, he's gonna see if his VP will come with him. He's gonna have backup with him. I told him, well, I'm gonna have backup with me as well. I'm gonna have my whole club with me, just because I want to be safe myself. And he goes, well, I get you. I goes, yeah, you know, especially with what's being said, you never know what could happen. So,
here's the thing now.
visual.
So he obviously knows it's not us, right? So he could think, oh, what perfect timing. I don't know.
If he thinks we're gonna kill him and he wants to shoot at us, we're more than prepared to retaliate. But I doubt that's what he's thinking, because he's tired of this she said he said situation with departed angels and now his club, because they're telling me shit, Diaz telling me shit, someone's fucking lying, so someone needs to tell the truth before I start shooting.
Who was shooting their clubhouse? You say?
No, he did not say. But given the fact that, you know, he went after Cole, I'm going to guess it's AOD North. Now, to verify that, I want to give someone a call and see if they're awake, and then I will know for sure if it's AOD North. Nope, it's not AOD North. Or it could be. I'm not sure because this person's not awake, so I don't know who it could be. But he did tell me he thinks the DA has been circling his clubhouse for the past while. He thinks it might be them.
Well, they're not around either, right? So...
Well, here's the thing. He's tried calling them, but there's no answer, so he doesn't know if they're awake or not. And they could be awake, just not returning his call.
Well, if someone's awake, their phone just to voicemail.
I'm not sure, but I can give a few of the departed angels members a phone call and see if they're going straight to voicemail.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it goes straight to voicemail. If they're awake, it would.
You have reached
Scott.
You have
One of them's awake. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, Junkyard? It's Victor with Celtics.
What's happening?
Nothing much. What's happening with you?
Not too much. Not too much.
So, you know why you guys brought up the whole thing that
Hey guys, I just had a head
Forsaken
pop, and Rez
called
did.
you
There was
guys
a,
and said that we
state
were the
trooper
ones that
sitting
shot at
down
you
not far
guys?
from where you were.
Right.
Well,
yeah,
here's
some
the
business
thing.
is going on with
Joe is
Forsaken, so they're
very
probably
persistent.
watching for anybody
Joker,
running away
the
from
president
that.
of Forsaken, is very persistent that he never said that and that you guys are lying.
That's interesting.
Now, may I ask how many of your people are awake right now?
Right now, there's only a few.
Only a few. Okay. Now, would I be wrong to guess that they might be shooting up Forsaken's clubhouse?
Yes, you would absolutely be wrong.
Okay. Because Joe's getting shot at, his clubhouse getting shot at right now. And he is more than certain that you guys have been circling his clubhouse for a while, so just a heads up, he might come knocking at your guys' door pretty soon if he does think it's you guys.
Well, I appreciate the heads up. I can guarantee you we are nowhere near that area.
Oh, for sure. Well, I'm pretty sure Joe also wants to meet with both me and you guys at some point. I'm not sure. He said he's tried contacting a few of your guys, but doesn't seem like they're awake. So so I guess he wants to sit down and talk about everything that's been going on and figure out what the fuck's going on.
Alright, well, he's got my number. He hasn't tried to contact me yet, so.
Interesting. I don't know if he's even trying to contact you guys.
Yeah, no, I got you.
He could be full of shit, but at the same time,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know for sure. But I appreciate you giving us call and answer. That's all I needed. I'll talk to you later.
For sure, man. Yeah, absolutely. Stay safe out there, yeah?
Yeah, you too. Talk to you later.
Alright. Yeah, have a good one.
Peace out. So, Junkyard, who is a part of the DA, I asked him how many people of his MC are awake. He told me there's a few. There is a few awake.
Interesting.
Now, I asked him, would I be wrong to say that you guys are shooting up Forsaken's clubhouse? He goes, oh, you would be wrong. We're nowhere near there. Didn't sound too convincing, I'm not gonna lie. So, however this meeting goes with Joe up at the winery, I might and I might not let him know that they're awake. I don't know, I might hold off on it. I might keep that little nugget for later.
I would hold off. Yes.
Yeah, he's pointing fingers too much anyways, so
Yeah.
if he even like thinks anything about them, he's just gonna start beef with them and then it's gonna turn into a whole nother thing.
Oh, for sure. I'm just gonna keep a hold of that little nugget for later, because you know, I like keeping hold of little nuggets because sometimes they can be very helpful in the future. And if there's quite a few of them around, and Joe's been trying non-stop to get in contact with them to host a meeting with both us and the DA, how comes he hasn't gotten an answer yet if he's been trying to get in contact? Because Junkyard told me Joe has his number and he has not rang him once today. So, something's not adding up here. Someone's fucking bullshitting me. And I don't know who the fuck it is. But this is literally a he said, she said situation at this point. And I'm fucking sick of it. And if I don't get answers, very soon, shit's gonna go south. Now, are we all on the same page about that?
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect. Now, let's head up to the winery and wait for Joe.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Kevin, go ahead and take me to the.
Alright, everyone that can, let's go wait at the winery for Joe to arrive.
Chris, do you know where we're going?
Yeah, I'm almost to my house, and then I'll be up there.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm so glad you got your own club. I think that was a good decision. Hope everything works out with your club. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. I'm glad I got my own club as well. I do feel like it was a good decision. Although I do miss AOD and I miss doing AOD stuff and I miss hanging out with the AOD. I feel like now that I've gotten my own club, I get to be more involved in shit, because whenever I was with AOD, I wasn't always able to take part in a lot of things. I wasn't able to take lead in things. I wasn't able to put much of an input in. With my own club, I'm able to do whatever the fuck I want. I watched you when you was with the AOD. Oh, hell yeah, I appreciate that. I went the wrong fucking way. So I went the wrong way and I gave the wrong directions. We will be meeting at 9:11. which is going to be on. It's going to be on Route 68 and then Vino Road, whatever the fuck that means. Postal 911. That's where we're going to be meeting up because I cannot say road names.
Myself and others are down there.
All right, I'm leaving my house now. I'll be on the way.
It's a wild one with all the MCs going back and forth. Makes good content for sure. For sure. It does make for good content. It does make for good content, so it does. Jesus Christ.
What is that? Hold on.
Hey, this route we're taking is going by AOD. Do you want me to see if they're in?
No. I have a plan on that. You'll see after.
Sounds good.
There's a reason I picked this place. You'll find out soon. Because as soon as we're done meeting with these guys, we're going to take a little trip down the road and go knocking on the door, see if anyone's awake.
How far from 912 is it? Because I didn't actually see 911 on the map.
From 912, it is...
Go towards 1, Route 68. Take the left, go up the hill, and you'll see us in the parking lot.
All right.
Right underneath of the base.
All right. Underneath the bridge to the bay.
Hey man, we're headed that way.
Alright, we're here. We'll talk to you soon.
You're already there?
Yep, we're here at the winery place at 911.
It's just you guys, the DAs. You couldn't get a hold of the DAs?
No, I couldn't get a hold of the DAs.
Okay. Alright, we'll be there.
Alright, see you soon.
Yep.
Joe's on his way. He asked me if it was just us or was the DA here, and I was like, nope, wasn't able to get through to them. So gonna hold off on that little nugget until I feel like I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. He was kind of shocked that we were here already. Because I just goes to him, yeah, we're here. And he's like, already?
Hopefully Chris gets here soon.
Oh, for sure. Well, I mean, it's gonna take Forsaken quite a bit to get down here because I mean they're all the way in Muir Park, and no doubt they're getting shot at right now at the moment. So I bet as soon as they leave their clubhouse and they start driving away, they're going to get followed and they're going to get shot at. Now, if they do get followed and they get followed out here, there is a possibility they will get shot at and we might get caught in the crossfire. If that does happen, run like fuck. That's the only words I have because we don't know who it is shooting at them, and if we shoot at the people that's shooting at them, that could cause problems for us, and we don't need that right now. We have enough shit going on right now. So, if people start shooting at them, run like fuck.
Back to the club.
Yep, run back to the clubhouse and then act like we had nothing to do with it. Well, we do have nothing to do with it. But if they shoot at us and we shoot back, then we're fucked. So we're not gonna do that. We'll only shoot if Forsaken shoots at us.
Is this you guys just passed Sonora Road?
Negative.
Okay, it must be Forsaken coming in. I'm right behind him.
Got out of there.
Yes, surprisingly.
That's fucking quick.
Oh my god, imagine it's fucking AOD North.
Good morning.
Who the fuck you saying good morning to?
Your mother.
Hey,
Whoa.
don't talk smack about Mommy Devlin. I'll bend you over that table.
What table?
Table at the clubhouse.
Oh.
Don't worry, you can watch.
He likes watching.
Okay, let's move from this conversation because
I'm gonna go out of my head for a second.
Because eyes. Jesus Christ. My poor eyes. The things they are hearing. Well, I mean, they have heard worse.
Sounds like a bunch of weed whackers coming. You hear that?
It does. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Who's cutting grass?
Why are they riding sports bikes?
I don't know. Did y'all guys upgrade to sports bikes?
We took care of business.
Jesus. All I could hear was the sport bikes coming up and I was like, who is cutting their grass at this time?
Well, you know, sometimes we gotta make a little noise.
Of course, of course. Well, so basically, our little phone call that me and you had before I met with the DA, you told me about the people shooting at you guys on the dirt bikes. You told me you think it was AOD. I meet with the DA. I'm talking with them. I was like, oh, did you guys get shot by people on dirt bikes? They were like, oh yeah, we did. And I was like, oh, Forsaken thinks it might be AOD North. They were like, oh wait, hold on a second, we needed to go talk to our guys. They walk off, talk to their guys.
I am thoroughly lost. I have
They
no
come
clue
back.
where you are.
Someone go find him. They go back.
Where
they
are ya?
have a little talk with their guys.
I'm on the dirt road underneath the Zancudo Bridge, heading back east.
Then they come back to us and they tell us that they got a phone call from you saying that it was us
stay
that
out on
shot at
68. I'll come
them.
find you.
Alright.
And then they also
be up there in a
told
second.
me that when you called them, that you also asked if you could team up with them to wipe both me and AOD off of the map completely.
That is a bold-faced fucking lie. I have no problems with you guys. You haven't done anything. You haven't been around to do anything that I'm aware of.
Oh, for sure.
So, like, why would I ask to wipe you
I'm
guys
right
off
by
the
the
planet?
fruit
Like, it doesn't
stand
make
at
sense.
1006.
It really doesn't. And to be honest, the way I run my MC is we try our best to stay off the fucking
Alright, I'm
grid.
coming.
We try to stay off our radar. We keep to ourselves. We don't beef with anyone unless someone brings trouble to our doorstep. We don't give a fuck what you guys do. We don't give a fuck what AOD does, what DA does, what all the other MCs do, or what the street gangs do, or the mafias do. We couldn't care less. We are our own club. We do not rely on any other club. We rely on ourselves, on our family, which is our club. And we stay off the fucking radar. We cause no problems. We don't want no problems. Yet. There's problems being dragged to our doorstep with this whole shooting thing. Now, yes, my guys were on dirt bikes that night. However, I can assure you, they were nowhere near your clubhouse. And they were nowhere near you guys, nor the departed angels. They were robbing houses. And I know that for a fact, because I picked each and every single one of them that were on a dirt bike up out of the prison today. So, whoever it was, I don't know. Could it have been AOD? Possibly. I don't know for sure. Now, I did speak with Bobby. He did mention to me whenever he became president of the South chapter that he did meet with you, Joe. And you basically said to him that, well, this is what Bobby told me that you said. He said that you have a problem with
We'll be
us
taking this left.
being friends with AOD North. He told me that you seem to think that me and AOD are working together in some type of way. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm not working with AOD. I have no intentions of helping them with this ongoing war with you guys. Yes, I will help
I took
them
the wrong left.
meet with their southern chapter because there has been tension between AOD North and South. They did ask me once for help, which was to escort them from their clubhouse down to the Tequila Laws so they could meet with their South chapter, because at the time tensions were high between both sides of their chapters, and they wanted us there as to show a brute force on the southern chapter. That's all they wanted. That's all I did, was help them, drive them down there, made sure they were safe, and then we left. Simple as that. It's the only time we have helped AOD North. Yes, they have helped us. They have given us information on stuff that we needed. We do have a good relationship with them, but we are most definitely not working with them, nor working for them. I have no intentions of doing anything like that, because I don't want to have to rely on another club to keep me stabilized. I'm my own club. I can do my own shit. Now, whatever has happened to cause this shit with the Party Angels. Go ahead.
Sorry, that one yours?
Those two, yes.
Okay.
Especially the blue bright hair, you can see him from a fucking mile away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what has happened to cause to Party Angels to say it was you guys. I don't know what it has caused for AOD to be brought into this either, nor ourselves, because we've been keeping to ourselves. Yes, we know everything that's been going on between you guys. My question is, when the fuck did the Party Angels get involved, and when was our name dragged into it? That's what I'm more confused about, is because we've never met with the Party Angels, we've never spoken to them, until that night that they told me that you called them, asking for their help and saying that we were the ones that shot at both of you guys.
Okay. So let me clear up a few things. When I talked to Bobby, I told him I didn't know if I could trust you because I knew that you guys were working with AOD for that one particular reason, for that one particular thing. So past that, I didn't know. I just don't know if I could trust you yet. As I shouldn't trust you. You're a brand new MC, and the first thing I see is you guys working with AOD for whatever reason. I didn't know what it was, didn't care what it was. But the simple fact of the matter is, I see you there with the North chapter, who's supposed to be this big badass chapter, or acting like a bunch of badasses, and then they're calling in an MC that just got started because they're scared of their southern chapter, or they're scared that we're gonna show up. Like, who does that?
Honestly,
who's scared of the people that are wearing the same patch they are?
Honestly, that's my same fucking question. What I was told, the phone call I got was from Cole. He said, we have some business that we need to do. We need to go down and meet with our South chapter, and tensions are high with our South chapter. We'd like it if you guys would come there just to show that you guys are in the city, that you guys are active, and to show a brutal force on the South chapter just in case shit goes south with them. I was like, right, that's fine, we'll come down, drive you guys down. At first, what I thought it would be was I just drive them down there, but it turned out where they wanted us to drive them down there, which we did. We get there, they were like, oh, can you guys just like stand outside, watch over our bikes, make sure no one that isn't wanted is here. I was like, right, fine, we'll do that. This is the only time we'll ever do this. We sat there, wait for that happens, then we go home, They got shot at by someone. I don't fucking know who. Unfortunately, in the crossfire, a few of my guys were hit. And then also, a lot of bikes got blown up because buses were going insane and blew up bikes. So it was a shit show, and that kind of gave me a reason why never to give help to the AOD North ever. We are not working with them, nor will we ever work with them. That was a one-time thing. We did it out of respect, which we would generally do for anyone. If someone asked, if even you guys asked me for a little bit of help, we would give it. Now, one thing that I will not help in is warfare. Whatever beef you've got with AOD North and South, and whatever beef they've got with you, we want no part in. We will not be helping out with the beef. We want nothing to do with it. We've got enough shit on our plate, as you know. We've only recently gotten started up. We're still trying to get shit underway, get the ball rolling. But it seems that there's too many people that are interested in this war between you guys, and it seems like there's people trying to stir the pot, which there's people that are part of clubs that are stirring the pot, and then there's also people that aren't part of clubs. But at the moment, it seems like the DA are the main ones that are stirring this pot, because they magically appear in the shit show that's going on with this, and they're pointing the finger at you guys, saying that you guys blamed us, and then you guys are saying it's AOD North, and then you guys are also saying that the DA have lied to me. They're saying that you're lying. It's just basically it's a fucking he said she said situation right now, and I'm sick of it. I just want the fucking truth. I don't know who I can trust. I don't know if I can trust you. You don't know if I can trust you. That's respectable. You hardly know me. You don't know my club. We haven't been around enough to know each other. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But I'm gonna be straight honest with you. We don't give a fuck what's going on between with you guys on AOD North and the DA. But right now, this has caused a problem with what the DA has said, saying that you guys have blamed us, and then you guys are saying they're lying. So what it seems to me now is that the DA is stirring the fucking pot, and they're trying to cause more tension between all the MCs to cause an all-out war between every fucking MC, and to be honest, we don't need that right now. No one fucking needs this shit right now.
You're right. Which is why I don't understand why they would do this shit. Like, at no point in time would I ever point the finger at you guys, because there's no fucking reason to.
Exactly.
There's no reason to. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even, like, even if I explain this to a 5-year-old, they wouldn't point the finger at you guys. You haven't been there.
Exactly. We haven't really been here for any of this shit. We've been sitting in the background watching this shit, because it's quite interesting to see the shit that's going on right now. But I feel like the DA have put themselves in a difficult situation, because they're now causing problems between us two, and I'm guessing that the DA is hoping that we believe them and that they want us to take you to war. No, that is not what we intend to do, nor do we want to do that. We want this to be settled in a more adult way than fucking arguing, shouting, and fucking gunfights. We want this sorted like proper adults that we are, and like the proper men and women that we are. Not like fucking 5-year-olds.
Agreement.
Yes, exactly that. Now, I know, Joe, you said you wanted, you were looking hopefully to meet with me and the DA. I don't know if the DA is awake. I haven't tried ringing any of them. Have you tried ringing any of them?
Every one of them that I have a phone number for, and they all went directly to voicemail.
What about Junkyard?
I don't have his number.
Okay. Let me give him a call and see if he's awake. And then if he's awake, do you want to get them to come down here and we'll try hash this out?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm tired of fighting, man.
Oh, for
AOD is
sure.
one thing, but there's no reason to fight you guys and them and everybody else. Like, you know,
Yeah, I get you.
this doesn't need to be the world against the Forsaken.
No, it doesn't. Well, I'm gonna give Junkyard a call here.
Okay.
You have reached an automated voice messaging system.
Well, he must be awake because it rang for a while and then it went to voicemail.
Well, that's one of them.
Who else number do I have from their fucking club? I think Rusty's one of their guys.
You have reached an automated...
Nope, he's not awake either. Looks like Junkyard is awake though.
Doesn't he work down at Becky's?
I think they all do. They seem to hang out there a lot.
From what I was told, DA provides protection for Becky.
From fucking what?
I don't fucking know. Apparently there was a bunch of shooting going on over there, so she hired on some help.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess when the state started blowing up, she had some beef with PDM or the Cowboys or some shit like that, and I guess that's how all that got started. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Seems about right. I'll give Junkyard another call here. Hello?
Oh, give me 1 minute.
Alright, you're good, you're good. Looks like he's awake.
What's up?
What's up? Is it just you awake, or do you have more people awake?
No, I got no more people awake right now.
It's just you?
Yeah, what's up?
Give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm on mute on the phone here. It's only Junkyard awake. Looks like we're gonna have to hold off until the rest of them wake up another night.
What is Junkyard to them?
I think he's just a member from what I can recall. I'll check that in a second.
Okay.
Hey, Junkyard.
What's up?
What position are you for the DA?
Why's that?
Because, yeah, I need to meet with them. I need to talk with you guys.
Okay, I can set some up.
When would your president next be around?
Probably within the next 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days. Alright. Give him my number and tell him to give me a call.
Alright.
Alright, perfect. Junkyard seems to just be a member for them, so I'm getting his president to give me a call back. His president will be here in 2 to 3 days.
Right. All right. In the meantime, let me give you the numbers I have for them. That way you can call whoever you want to call, because
for sure
their number's given to me.
I can give you the one for their chaplain too.
Seems like there was a few of them around, because I asked him if any of them were around and he goes, oh, not anymore.
Doesn't look like the number's saved in my phone.
I think that's all I got, man.
Alright. Question: if you have someone saved as a certain name on your phone and you share their number to someone else, does that name also save under the person's phone you sent it to?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Do you have everyone from a certain club named their name and then what club they're part of?
No.
Okay, good, because
just those guys.
Because if the cops get a warrant for your phone and they just see a bunch of names with clubs beside them, they're gonna start asking you some multiple questions.
They've already asked a shitload of questions and they don't know shit.
Well, keep your eye out for that Miranda girl. She's a gang unit. She's been talking to me on Spark. She thinks she's sneaky. She's trying to get information out of me without thinking that I know she's trying to get information out of me. So, just be careful with her. She's a sneaky one.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I've got a girlfriend. I'm not fucking with that shit. And you know, we're all aware of who she is. Especially after she and her partner arrested me last night.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there it is.
Oh yeah, they arrested me for bleeding.
For bleeding?
Wow.
What?
That's
the
fucked.
hell? They didn't even like take you to a hospital. They just arrested you.
So I drove by the North Clubhouse. I got shot at. I was in a car. I got hit. Apparently my blood wound up outside the car. They found 60 bullet casings, none of which had my name on them or my fingerprints or anything like that. But they found my blood at the scene. So there was an arrest warrant for me. Not anybody that was firing anything, not anybody that they had, fingerprints on, nothing, just me.
Oh my god.
Christ.
That is some next level crazy shit.
Since when is some blood on the ground enough to arrest someone?
That's what I asked. I asked them if it was illegal to bleed now, and they couldn't give me an answer. And I said, well, so what's the problem? And they're like, well, if you got shot at, then why didn't you pull down the road and stop and call the ambulance there? Because I drove back into the city and called the ambulance because, you're getting shot at, you try to get the fuck away from it, right?
Yeah, because if you stop down the fucking road, they're gonna run up on you and shoot you in the fucking head.
Yeah, so, why didn't you stop and have the ambulance come get you there? And I'm like, are you fucking insane? Have you ever been shot at before? And so, apparently it's illegal to bleed, number one. It's illegal to drive down into the city and go to the hospital, number two. And it's illegal to be anywhere where gunshots were happening, even though you had nothing to do with the gunshots.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That is fucking insane. Jesus Christ, these cops are going to next level shit just to get arrests done.
Yeah, well, so they cited and released me because they found out they don't have shit.
Oh, God.
They still cited you?
Insane.
What did they cite you for?
For being involved in a drive-by.
Not that.
Did you shoot?
Not a fucking bullet.
That makes you the victim. They shouldn't have cited you. They should have just been like, all right, hope you're all right. Be on your way.
Yeah, and then started asking me questions about AOD like I was going to tell them a fucking thing.
Fucking Jesus.
So basically they didn't get their way, and so they threw something at you that they thought would stick.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Damn.
Fucking cops.
Sounds like they're just trying to link you to as much stuff as they can.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to make me and my club look like we're the demons in everybody's dreams.
Well, shit. That is That's quite fucking insane to say the least. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
And I mean, I might have screwed up a little bit and told them that, you know, if you want me to be the demon in everybody's dreams, I can show you what a demon really is.
Oh, I
But-
bet they love that.
Oh yeah, they couldn't do shit about it though. 'Cause they've got nothing on me, so they had to let me go.
Damn
The
right.
fact that they still cited you on it is pretty damn petty, though.
Oh yeah, and a $5,000 fine too for being involved in a drive-by.
That is fucking... Jesus, that is actually insane. I've never heard of cops doing that in my fucking life. And you know, back in Ireland, the cops were pretty fucking wild. They will do anything to arrest you, but they would never do something like that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's insane.
Well, that's fucking interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to meet again whenever the DA decides to show back up. Just seems like perfect timing that they're all that they're all sleeping after they caused all this shit.
Imagine that. I mean, it just keeps adding up, but I honestly want to hear what they got to say. If they're willing to meet and actually talk instead of meet and try to shoot at us.
Honestly, I want to see what they'll say under pressure. Because if they're under pressure, they're going to say what we want to hear. But they're not going to say it to our fucking faces, I know that for sure. They just, they seem to be shit stirrers, to be honest.
Well, I hope that you're being legit and you can understand what's really going on and it's starting to show up to you guys, because I got no reason to stir shit with you guys. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Trust me, from what me and my guys have talked about and what certain people have told us, it's pointing to the fact that the DA is full of shit and they're trying to cause problems. So
Nah, if we had issues with you, I wouldn't have repaired your bikes for free the other day. And we wouldn't have
There's
picked your guy
that.
up off the ground either, so.
there's that too, and you guys wouldn't have sat and had drinks with us at our fucking clubhouse before we even fucking bought it, and we still haven't bought it yet. Just keep that in mind.
And we also wouldn't have picked your guy up off the ground the other day.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
make sure he was safe. Like that's just not.
Yeah.
If we wanted to start shit, we'd have just ran his ass over and kept going. Like it's not. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're about.
For sure. DA have gotten themselves into a pickle because they've stirred the pot. And depending on how this meeting with them goes, they might see what happens when you stir the pot a little too much.
All right. Well, I'll say the same thing I said to them 20 times the other day. If you need something, let us know.
For sure. I have your number. You have my number. Reach out to me with whatever you need. We'll always be willing to talk. Have a few beers, anything like that. I'm always open for a chat. But with that being said, it's very clear who's the one that's lying to us, which is Departed. They are full of shit. They've been saying shit that isn't true, and they think just because they say it in a certain way that we'll believe them, but they're not very convincing, because it was they were very quick on it too, because as soon as I brought it up and said that you guys suspected it was AOD North, they walk away. They're like, oh, hold on, we need a second. They walk away. They come back and we're like, well, actually, we got a phone call from Forsaken saying it was you guys.
Well, I haven't said anything about you guys. I haven't said anything about them doing anything to anybody. The only people I've ever said anything about anybody doing anything to is AOD because I know they're doing it.
Yeah, I get you. I
Like
get you.
I know they're shooting at us. I know we have problems with them. You know.
Well, tonight, whoever was shooting at your clubhouse tonight, I don't think it was AOD. I don't think it was AOD North because
I don't either.
I gave a few of their members a phone call and they're not answering. And AOD North is a very small group, and if a few of them aren't answering, then that's very clear and they're not awake. And AOD South, I talked to Bobby. He doesn't seem to be in any hatred with you guys. So, and I do know from what Junkyard was saying on the phone there, it sounded like a few of their guys were awake tonight.
Yeah. Well, I don't think tonight was AOD either. I don't. If it was AOD, they would have popped off and said something on Birdie. That's what they do.
Yep. And you'll be getting a phone call from Ash.
Well, she and I don't talk very much anymore. At all. For anything.
Fair enough.
She, I guess we crossed the line, and that's where I'm going to leave it. No, I'm pretty sure I know who does what when, but I've also decided that, you know what, I'm going to let shit play itself out, and hopefully by the end of this, everybody understands that my group, my MC, we had if we're gonna fight you, we're gonna let you know we're gonna fight you. If we're not gonna fight you, if we're not gonna bother with you, then we're just not gonna fucking bother with you. We're nothing if not straight the fuck up. So
for sure,
that's the way we are. That's the way we've always been.
I get that. Well, we'll meet with the Departed Angels when they're next around, and we'll see what they say. I'm kind of interested to see what they'll say once they see both of us there, because the way I'm pretty sure I said the Junkyard, it will just be me there. So I don't know if they know that for sure that you guys are going to be there, so that might catch them off guard. So I'm wondering what they're going to say under pressure. Now, if however this meeting goes, if it just stays the same with pointing fingers, I'm gonna investigate it fairly on the Departed Angel side, because from speaking to you over the phone and face to face, it seems like you're telling me the truth. I feel like I can believe you. I feel like I can trust you that you haven't said anything about my club nor myself. So I'm starting to feel that it's more Departed Angels that is behind all of this, and one way or another we'll get to the bottom of it, and if it is definitely the DA, then I'm gonna do something about it, and I'm gonna make sure everyone knows it was me that did it.
Okay. All right, man. That's all I can ask. Just give the information you got a good once over and let us know what you decide.
Oh, for sure. I'll be in touch whenever I find out that the DA is in town, and hopefully you're awake. It was nice meeting with you face to face and talking about this whole shit show. I'm gonna take my guys back down to our clubhouse, and we're gonna discuss everything and think about what we're gonna say to the Departed Angels once we meet with them face to face.
Okay, man. Sounds good.
Hey, Prez, if
Yep.
you don't mind, I've got a question for him real quick.
All right, go for it.
You guys know anything about this new Lost chapter popping up?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The new Lost.
Yeah, we do.
How do you guys feel about that after I'm pretty sure you told me why you guys went to Forsaken. I can't remember.
Um, so the guys who started this chapter apparently were hang-arounds for AOD South. Apparently, the schedules of AOD South did not work for the way they wanted to do things. They came to us because our schedule fit better. I made Bobby and Z okay it. You know, I was like, look, I'm not letting them anywhere near us unless you guys say it's okay because I understand schedule issues and all that other shit. They said it's fine. They don't want them around anyway. Thought that was kind of a little sus, but you know, I was like, I'll let them hang around for a little bit and see what happens. One day into them hanging around, and open fire started with AOD, and within a day and a half they were gone. Oh, we're gonna do our own thing, da 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 da, and then here comes them doing the lost bullshit.
Oh my fucking god. There is no way.
That's exactly what
So
happened.
what I'm hearing is I still have permission to take the cuts.
You do whatever you want to. They're not mine. I'm not protecting them. We're still on good terms with them as far as like they're not going to start any shit with us. We're not going to start any shit with them. But what you guys do is what you guys do.
For sure, for sure. Well, I appreciate you coming out and meeting with us. You guys got any more questions?
Us or you guys?
Both.
No, I'm good. You guys good?
Alright, you guys got anything to add? Anything, questions or anything like that? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Nope, I'm good.
We're good.
Tish, Axel?
I'm good.
I'm good.
You're Tish?
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Why do I feel like we've met before?
We have.
Because you have.
There. Yeah. I remember it now.
At your clubhouse drinking beer?
Nope,
That is
underground.
true,
Underground
and
performance. Yeah. That was when we had the losers that were with us that are no longer here.
The losers?
We won't talk about them.
We don't talk about them. They did some stupid shit and now they're not around. They thought they could be sneaky, but I found out what they were doing and now they're gone. Simple as that.
What do you mean?
Wait a
sneaky?
minute.
They were causing a little bit of problems for us.
Tension inside the club situation.
Acting like they're the president and they know what to do, and the way we do things here is if you're adding money to our savings account or if you're taking anything out of the safes, we have a system for that. You log it, so we know what is being done, what's going where, and who has what. And after a while, we noticed some things that weren't being logged, and we looked further into it, and they were doing some sneaky, shady shit that they shouldn't have been doing. That we told them from the start that if they are caught doing it, they're gone, and they decided to fuck around and find out.
Do you mind giving me names so they don't wind up with us?
Oh no, they won't end up with anybody else because they were starting to talk about branching off and doing their own thing as well.
Yeah, they're not really motorcycle enthusiast type of people. They're more
Family related.
Yeah, more mafia related. But in case they do decide to come back to the MC lifestyle, it's one of their names Tim, the other one's Ben, the other one's Jamal and Bree.
Okay.
They seem to be know-it-all. They seem to think that they know everything and how to do things that they clearly do not know how to do. And they caused some tension between me and AOD at the start, where they went out to islands when I told them not to go as 3 people, to go as a big group, and they got their shit rocked. And
that was them? I heard about
Yeah.
that.
Yep, that was their
Yeah,
dumbasses.
you told me about that.
Yeah, that's when I was calling them stupid idiots, and then I found out what they were doing, and now they're gone.
Okay.
They are no longer welcome with Celtic Reapers, and because of the way it was handled, if you hear anything from them, if they are talking about us, make sure to give me an email, because then it's a government problem because of the way how things were handled.
Oh, it got that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it got that bad. So if you hear them talking about us, email me so I can let the government know.
Okay. Will do.
Perfect. Well, I think that's about it. Unless you guys got something you just want to add or anything like that.
No, we're good.
Alright, perfect. It was nice meeting you guys. We'll talk soon, hopefully. And stay safe. Have a nice rest of your day.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Alright.
Go drive safe.
Peace
See
out.
you guys.
Clubhouse time. So we're gonna regroup at the clubhouse, and we're gonna go into the church room, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a little talk. I've got my mind set on something, and we're gonna discuss some things that are gonna happen. Try not to die and eat shit, whoever that was that almost crashed and died.
That was you.
No, there was someone behind you in the white bike. They almost swiped into a truck, and there's a plane crashing.
I'm fine. I didn't slip anything in my.
I just seen a crop duster land on the fucking highway.
I'm seeing the same thing.
It's still in the air in
looks like
my
cops
eyes.
There's
ahead.
a helicopter. Holy fuck, what the
Cops
fuck's going
ahead.
on? You guys okay? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Guns, keep riding.
Get the fuck out of there. That was
I've never seen that black truck before. Gang unit, I'm guessing.
it's either gang unit or investigations division.
By the body armor, I'm guessing gang unit.
Probably. That's also not good for the AOD, because that's right beside their clubhouse, so if it's one of their guys, they're fucked. It's funny how he didn't have his number, but he said he had his number. That's interesting. It is very interesting, and I appreciate you for pointing that out, because I also
I gotta
noticed
break
that.
off here and grab gas.
You're good. I'm probably gonna have to do the same up here on Panorama Drive.
Yeah, I gotta do this.
Officer
I'm gonna stop the
down.
flywheels.
Officer down. Code 99.
What?
I'm pretending to be a cop.
No, I think I'll go to bed for the night. I've got some stuff I have to handle on the.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I can fill you in on what my idea is later.
Sounds good. Y'all be safe.
Yep.
See
You
ya.
too.
Nah.
Later, brother.
Good night. Your sister's hot.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm
Damn.
sorry. I had to. I love fucking with Theo.
You still talking to his sister? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I was talking to her on Spark. I said she's cute, and she's like, oh, you think I'm cute? And I was like, of course I do. But you know,
Yeah, keep it in the club.
I would never pursue a relationship with her because that would just be fucked of me to do. I'd feel too bad.
Yeah,
You know,
fair
I
enough.
seem to recall you saying something about he's gonna have to live with it because I'm the prez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
remember
the
that
praise.
too.
He gotta listen to me, or else he's gonna get tied down to a chair. I love fucking with Grim. I love fucking with him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, also, whenever I called Junkyard and I asked what position he was for the Departed Angels, and he was like, why? I goes, because I need to meet with your guys, and he's like, oh, I can send someone, I can set something up or something. And I was like, yeah, get your president. Doesn't seem like Junkyard is too ballsy whenever he's asked to come meet with people. Looks like he got a wee bit scared. Also, new ass kickers, yes, you guys can finally come into the church room. You guys are full patched, that means you get to hear every conversation now. Alright, you stand here, you stand there, you stand there. Alright, ass kickers, stand there, you stand there.
Just one thing.
Go
while
ahead.
I'm thinking about it. How she said that they stopped to help me and that they had no ill intentions or else they wouldn't have helped. They definitely thought I was one of them. I just had the the prospect cut on, and she was like, oh, she got on their radio and was saying that it was somebody that was with them. And then once I got some awake more, I was like, I don't ride with you guys. So as much as they want to say that they helped us out, they thought I was one of them.
Did they stick around after you clarified?
Yeah, they did. But by then the cops were around and the EMT, everybody was around, so they stuck around for a little while, yeah.
So in technicality, they did kind of help out, but not fully. I get what you're saying though. So my opinion has changed on this whole shit show. From speaking to Joe, he sounded very honest. He was straightforward. I believe him. I do not believe the Departed Angels. I feel like they're bullshitting this whole shit.
So you don't believe Joe?
No, I do believe Joe. I don't believe the Departed
Okay.
Angels.
Yeah, I was feeling the same way.
Same.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards trying to get two clubs together and take care of some angels, making them devils.
Yep.
For sure. For sure. Ass kickers, what do you think about that? Do you think that, like, do you guys believe Joe or do you guys believe the Departed Angels? So to fill you guys in, because you guys don't know the full story because you were prospects when we had this conversation. The Departed Angels, once I met with them, I told them I asked them if they got shot by people on dirt bikes. They said yes. I goes, oh well, the president of Forsaken, Joe, he told me that he thinks it's AOD, and then they were like, oh, give us 2 seconds, we need to talk to our guys. They walk away, talk to their club, and then they come back to us and they go, well, Joe called us and said it was you guys that shot at us. But from what Joe said today, I believe Joe, but I do not believe the Departed Angels. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, he seems like he's shooting straight in that conversation, so I definitely don't have any reason to doubt what he's saying.
Yeah, something to add to that too is the departed angels walked away and then came back and said that. That's like, why would they do that instead of just come out right and saying it?
And not only did they do it once, they did it twice.
Yeah, why step aside and then secretively talk just to come back and then say something? Like, no, if it's the truth, they're just going to say it outright.
Yeah, because whenever they brought up the fact that that Forsaken said that we shot at them, I asked if I could call AOD and get them down here, and they're like, "Oh, hold on, let us talk to our guys." They walk away again, and then they come back and be like, "Oh yeah, you can call AOD and get them down here." So they don't seem very trustworthy. Now, with this information, the meeting that we will have with both Forsaken and Departed Angels, we will see what they have to say under pressure. Now, if they don't say the God honest truth whenever both us and Forsaken are there questioning them, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get information the other way. By the other way, I mean we will kidnap one of their fucking members and they will not know it's us. We will be in all black, no cuts. The only way they'll be able to identify us is our voices. And that's not a very clear identification that it's us, because a lot of people in this state sound very alike. So, we will kidnap one of their members, and we will take them to a certain place, and then we will ask them for the answers. Now, if they don't give us the answers, there's ways of making people talk, and we will use those ways of making people talk. If we have to end up killing him, we'll kill him. We'll dump his body. They will not know it's us. Now, if we don't do that, well, first, I'll let you guys vote on it. If the meeting doesn't go well and they don't give us the truth, kidnap one of their members and question them and get answers. I vote yes.
I'm down.
I'm good. I'm good with that.
I'm good with it.
Rez, you know my answer.
Of course I do. What about you, you ass kicker down there beside Bones?
I vote yes.
Perfect.
I say even if we kidnap one of them, even if they do give us the answers, we don't take the chance of them being able to identify us. We just go ahead and kill them anyway.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do.
That's a good idea.
Now, after we get the truth and we get the right answer, obviously, we need to react. We need to show them to keep our fucking name out of their fucking mouths. So if it turns out for sure that departed angels have said that they have lied to us to cause tension between us and Forsaken to get us in this war with them, with Forsaken and the AOD, we're gonna take them to war. This vote's gonna be a wee bit different. It's yeah, you could say it's your typical Mr. Mayhem vote, but this is a war vote we're having. To Mr. Mayhem, departed angels, if the information comes out that they have lied to us to cause problems between us and other MCs to get us killed. I vote yes.
I'm down.
Yes.
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 What's your vote?
Yep.
That being said, if the truth is given to us, and it is that departed angels has lied to us to get us to end up in a war with Forsaken and get both us and AOD killed, we shall take departed angels to war. Before we go to war with them, we will investigate this thoroughly. We will find out who is the actual liar, because we still do not know for sure if Joe is telling the truth. We don't know if the departed angels is telling the truth. I believe Joe, But sometimes people can be very manipulative to make you believe them. Now, I'm hoping it's not the case, but at the moment, all fingers are pointing to the departed angels. So, once we find this out and we know for sure, I want everyone to be ready, because as soon as we get the answer, we are going to wipe the fucking floor with departed angels. And I am going to make sure that every fucking MC in this state knows it was us that did it. Now, that's about it. And I'm gonna officially call this church closed and done. With that being said, this has also been the longest church that we have ever had. We have gotten a lot done. We've got 2 new patch members, well, 3 because the other person isn't around. I believe there's 3. Then we have our new secretary, which is Chris. Then we also have a possible war on the fucking horizon with departed angels. Now,
I said war.
they might be a bigger group than us, but something tells me they don't have the balls to fight, and that something tells me we'll end up wiping the fucking floor with them. I have no other plans for tonight. You guys are free to go to bed, go make money, sell drugs, whatever the fuck you guys want. I am calling it a night for me, as big brain. You know, whenever your big brain thinks it's a certain time, it's annoying when it happens, but it's, my big brain's thinking it's 3:42 in the morning. So it's been a good night so far. Let's keep up this good work. Let's stay alive. Let's figure out what the fuck's going on. And then if we need to, let's wipe another MC off the map.
Before you call it a night, Prez, where are we on the government getting us this building so we can actually do stuff with it?
Yes. A good thing you brought that up, because I would have forgotten to bring that up. So as you may have noticed, Celtic Reapers is on the sign outside. Our logo's on the walls. As you see the cuts in the frames behind me, it says Celtic Reapers, and then worldwide, or whatever the fuck it says at the bottom. That has been done by the government. I have been told that we will be getting our place done this week, so I'm hoping sometime this week we will be able to finally purchase it. Now, another thing that I'm going to bring up, whenever we purchase this clubhouse, there will be a safe out in the waiting room, and every time we have a church, everyone, and I mean everyone, will be putting their phones into that safe, because I have been given information that the LEO, the law enforcement, are able to tap into our phones and listen to certain conversations. So our phones will be going into a safe outside of the church room, and that will happen every church.
Okay.
Seems fair.
Yeah. Now, before I go ahead and call it a night, anyone else got anything else to add? Anyone want to bring anything up or anything like that? Go ahead. Now's your time, or forever hold your peace.
What about the incident with the older group?
Old people, yes. I don't know anything about that. I don't think they're a problem. I think they were just being stupid. If it happens again, I give you guys full permission to absolutely obliterate them. Because right now, no one knows what the fuck they're doing or who the fuck they are. So, if they cause any more problems, just fucking kill them. Simple as.
Should we go ahead and add them to the mayhem list or no?
They're already in it, I believe.
No, they're not already in it. I will
I'm not even sure who you guys are talking about, other than all I've heard is old people.
It's right, I'll explain it. There's these 2 old people and their nephews that shot at us the other night. Well, shot at these guys the other night. So, and then there was also those 5 people that robbed our prospect with our fucking cuts on. That became a government thing, so that's no longer something to worry about. But that's about it. Anything else?
That was it.
All right, perfect. That
I
being
have
said,
something real quick.
yep, go ahead.
I have some stuff in my vehicles for the club.
I'll
Okay,
handle
perfect.
that later.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh, one other thing, by the way, Prez. In my new duties as secretary,
Hello, Jamie.
do
Before
you
you
want
go,
to
I'm
give
gonna
me
start
access
streaming on
to the
Twitch.
membership
Hell yeah.
list so I can keep that updated for us?
Hold up a minute. Hold
Uh-oh.
up a minute. This no ho ho ho. This night could be getting a little bit more interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
Oh. Joe texted me saying Departed Angels posted on Birdie 26 minutes ago.
Yeah, they did. They got a clubhouse now.
Well, damn.
2 seconds, I'm calling Joe. Nope, never mind. He hung up. God damn it. Hello?
Hey, sorry, man. I hit the wrong button.
You're good, you're good. So looks like I was lied to.
Yeah, that happens.
So they are awake.
At least one of them.
One of them is. Now, I don't know where that clubhouse is. Where do you think their clubhouse is?
It's got to be in
I know where their
Polito.
old one is, but if I had to guess, it's probably Stab.
Well, to be honest, I did actually have a conversation with the Lost MC. They were asking who bought Stab. So, do you wanna do you wanna roll out to their clubhouse and see who's all there?
I mean, are you offering for me to roll out with you guys or what?
Oh, for sure. We're definitely rolling out as well.
All right. Let me get some people from my club and we'll see what's up.
All right, perfect. Meet me at my clubhouse at 10:47.
Okay. Yeah, give me a few minutes.
All right, perfect.
All right, bye.
Okay.
That's got to be up in Polito. That doesn't look like anything around Stab.
It's definitely not Polito. Definitely not Polito. It's
Because didn't they say they got denied for grapeseed?
they got denied
Yeah.
for grapeseed and
Sandy.
on Sandy because we're in Sandy, and they did tell me they wanted somewhere really close to Sandy since Becky's, and they did tell me it was going to be pretty close. I'm nearly 100% at Stab.
Do you want me to take a quick ride undercover and see?
No.
Alright.
We are all going to ride out with Forsaken, and we're going to give them a little surprise visit at their clubhouse because they told me that there wasn't any of them awake. Now, seems to me that there's a few of them awake because the one I was speaking to, if he's an enforcer, he would have came and met me.
Well, and Junkyard's name isn't Geo, is it?
Nope, that is a completely different person.
And I would think you got to be pretty important to be the first person to post about it.
Yep.
And there's two bikes in that photo. Funny enough, I matched with that guy on Spark. I should send him a message, be like, "We need to meet, motherfucker."
Wait, you match with him on Spark?
Yes, I swipe right on everyone because it's a good way to make contacts.
I'll never get a Spark account.
I'm pretty sure I found. I don't know if Theo has told you guys. He hasn't told me this, but I'm nearly sure I found this girl that he might be dating or might be getting with. Her name's Ophelia, I was texting her and she was like, "Oh, I'm friends with Theo. Me and him were talking."
Ophelia?
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
Welcome back, James. I thought we were going to be able to call it a
Isn't that a
night,
song
but
or
I
something?
guess not because there's more shit
Sounds
that's about to
Russian.
happen. I love how
Are you
I was
rushing
going to
to
call it
finish
a
this?
night and then this shit happens.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Always away. Let's go wait outside for Forsaken.
Alright.
Holy fuck. Why is it so bright outside?
Yeah, it is a little bright.
Celtic Reapers, Sandy Shores. Beautiful. Love it.
What'd you say the
I
cop
love
lady
this
on
as well.
Spark's
Celtic
name was?
Reapers logo. Beautiful.
Miranda, I think.
What about Miranda?
She's the cop on Spark?
Yeah, I've been talking to her. She thinks she's all sneaky, but she's really not. I'm just gonna say this. Just gonna say this now, just in case Departed Angels get spooked by us rolling up. If they start shooting, be ready to shoot, so make sure you're armed.
Why'd you say that over the radio?
I don't know, leave me alone.
Nah.
What fun would that be?
Oh, for sure. And, sorry, I had to load my machine pistol.
Kevin, is the machine pistol you gave me loaded?
I'm not sure. You might want to double check.
So there's 12. I may have.
I'm looking at this Geo guy's profile, and he seems to be pretty important.
He's an enforcer. I know that for sure because I've seen his Spark account. He literally has his cut in the photo and it says enforcer.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't see that.
He also has a photo up on his birdie, and if you click onto it and zoom in, you can see the enforcer patch.
Building kind of looks like the one at the corner of 1025. Panorama and Alhambra.
I have a few ideas of where their clubhouse is, so we're gonna go on a little road trip, motherfucker. I'm sorry, I don't know why I decided to start singing. I just want to go to bed. I am so fucking tired.
Yeah.
As soon as we find out if these motherfuckers are awake or not, I'm going straight to bed after, because I am fucking tired.
1025 would put them right in Sandy, though, and didn't they?
They got denied for Sandy, because we're Sandy, so they can fuck off. Why am I so aggressive today, Jesus?
Plus, we drove past 1025 earlier today. We definitely would have saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I would hope so. I wonder if it's on North Joshua, just between 68 and Stab.
Well, hopefully by the time Forsaken's here, they'll still be awake, and then I can possibly get some sleep.
Yeah. Unless they're getting shot at again.
Oh my god, I just remembered I don't have any nightmares.
No nightmares. Hell yeah.
Nope, no nightmares. Which means I might dream of a big pint of Guinness.
Ooh, me too.
Fun fact, if you're low on iron, just drink a lot of Guinness.
I mean, if you're gonna dream about drinking beer, at least dream about a good beer.
Don't you dare
Excuse
insult
me,
Guinness.
motherfucker.
Wait,
You
wait,
insulting Guinness?
Let me go over here. I'm going over here.
You insulting my Guinness?
I'm just saying.
You're lucky we don't have the hat.
No.
You're lucky this state doesn't have the Peaky Blinders hats, or else I'd use it on you right now.
Okay.
I will tell you right now, Guinness is the best beer just because it tastes like coffee. It's got coffee notes. It's beautiful. Don't you ever do that.
You know what else is you know what else is an awesome drink?
Ah.
Buckfast.
What is that?
How? How do you not know what Buckfast is?
I don't know.
I'm offended. I am offended by you.
Yeah.
What's up,
Welcome
Joe?
back. Not too much.
You like
man.
me some Guinness?
I have a question for you.
Okay. What you got?
Do you know the alcohol beverage called Buckfast?
Called what? I'm sorry?
The alcohol
See,
beverage
I'm not the only one.
called Buckfast?
Never even heard of it, man.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Is it only an Irish thing? What the
It
fuck?
might be.
It sounds like it.
Oh my god. I
mean,
feel so
I kind of
sad.
thought you were saying duck fat or something.
No,
when you first said
Buckfast. Buckfast. It's a very strong alcoholic beverage, and do not give me it, or else I'll end up on a roof.
I mean, that sounds like about any alcoholic beverage you do, Prez.
I mean,
Buckeye
I have seen you
guy,
on a roof
thank you
several
for
times,
subscribing.
so-
I appreciate you. Welcome to the Devon family.
Is this something I should be concerned
Alright,
about right now?
enough
between you two?
talking about alcohol beverages. Let's go find these departed angels.
Alright.
Alright, let's get going.
What bike is this, man? I love the bars. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out.
We all ready?
It's fast, hell
Ready to rumble.
Yep.
Let's go sort this fucking shit out.
Radio check.
Loud
You're
and
good.
clear. Oh, damn it, Chris. I have to send him back to fucking driving school, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is for sure their clubhouse. Or maybe it's not. This could be the new Losts.
It's got Lost logos on it.
Yep. Looks like this isn't their clubhouse.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man, because the new Lost sent me a text and said said they were going to try to take up our old clubhouse.
Yeah, because the new Lost actually gave me a phone call asking who bought Stab City. So, where do you think they could be?
I don't know. Let me look at the picture again.
One of my guys was saying possibly Paleto.
I mean, what about grapeseed?
They got denied for Grapeseed from what they told me. They told me government didn't want to build anything in Grapeseed.
610. Head to 610 for a beach day. And that shows the image there, maybe.
$610. That's down by the pier, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not.
I think
That
it
wouldn't
just
be this.
duplicated.
Yeah, it did. This
Yeah,
is.
610's down by the beach.
Is it a possibility that their clubhouse didn't move? They just got it painted on the backside?
I'll go
Because wasn't their
check.
clubhouse like right down the street from you guys?
Tell them there's no Departed Angels painting anywhere.
If it's not here.
Yeah, Polito was my original thought anyways.
Yeah, Paleto or somewhere else.
Oh, then let's go check Polito. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I
might
got
as
nowhere
well.
to be. Do you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
Let's do it.
All right.
Well, go on a little adventure. And go on my little shortcut way.
Alright, I'm back. Where are you guys at?
We're heading up to Paleto to see if it's up there. I'm going.
I think I just killed somebody.
Oh fuck! Who'd you kill?
And where?
Bones.
I almost killed Joe. His bike glitched out on like the bridge here, and I ran him over. And another person just got ran over.
Are they good, or do we need to come back?
They're all right. His bike just got messed up. We're on our way. We're lagging behind a little bit though.
Okay, drive careful on these dirt roads because they're sneaky little bitches.
Oh, you guys aren't on the Sonora Freeway?
No, I'm driving the dirt road to Grapeseed, and then I'm gonna cut through Grapeseed and then hop on the highway.
Alright, I'm just gonna meet y'all up in Polito.
Okay, dead on. We'll meet you there. If you're there before us, have a drive around Polito, see if you can see anything. If you find anything, give us a postal.
I will.
I think I took a different way. We're gonna come around the logging company.
Okay, not a problem. Like I said, whoever gets there first, have a search around Polito, see if you can see anything. I might break off here in Grapeseed, see if I see anything, because you never know, they could have lied to me and said that the government didn't want anything in Grapeseed, and then boom, it's in Grapeseed.
see anything in downtown Grapeseed.
I'm thinking they might be somewhere up along near Pop's Diner.
Is that diner near the, like...
Near the Ron gas station, the big one.
Okay, I didn't see anything near there.
Alright. We'll just have to keep looking. If it's not here, then there's a high possibility it could be that 610 postal. But I don't know.
Oh, how about?
Hello.
There is also another place they told me that they were trying to see if they could get a clubhouse. You know that camp that's up there on...
Alturas camp?
Yeah, they were talking about possibly getting a compound there or something.
I don't think I can go up there with my eyes.
Me neither.
Yeah, neither can I.
Neither can I, that's why I'm kind of hoping they did not choose there. I'm not really seeing anything up here in Polito.
Nor am I.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're in Polito at all.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Bones, which way did you come? Did you come from...
I'm doing circles.
Wait. I just got a fucking amazing idea. Now, I'm not sure if the government would allow this because it might be a wee bit too close to AOD North's clubhouse, but you know Hookies?
No.
Doesn't seem like they're up here.
Alright, so where would they be though? Now that's the question.
That is the question. Now, I did think of something, but I'm not sure if it would work due to government restrictions. But you know Hookies just like down this freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in Polito also.
I do know of a builder that builds clubhouses over there. There's a possibility that they could have that, but however, that might not be the case because it might be too close to AOD North's clubhouse. Then also, I do remember my last conversation I had with Departed Angels. They were talking about, you know, that camp that's all the way up that mountain over there.
Oh, they wouldn't put it up there
Yeah.
because it's not safe for eyes.
It's not safe for eyes, but I do remember they were talking about possibly seeing if they could get something there. But I honestly have no idea where they could be. It's
I found a dirt road. I'm down here checking it. There was
confusing of where they could be because there's only limited places they could go.
I mean, maybe it is down to around 610.
It could be. I mean, there is that possibility.
That looked like a glitch though in the phone.
Yeah, it could be.
Alright, sorry, I was in my head for a moment.
Yeah,
Where are we
now
headed?
it's changed back to normal.
For me, it still shows the Departed Angels on it.
The only other thing I can think of is maybe
I generally don't
that'd
know.
be too close to AOD South though.
Yeah, that.
Down in the oil fields.
Yeah. Where the fuck could they be? Could they possibly be... No, because that's too close to AOD and us. Trying to think of good places.
I can take a run down the GOH here if you want and see if I find anything down that way.
Vic, you got a radio?
Take a ride down past Hookies by the military base. See if you see anything there. If not, then they're gonna have to be somewhere in the city.
Alright, will do.
Alright.
Alright.
Could they have... Because I know AOD in Montana, they had a clubhouse near the beach or something from what Ash talked about. They could have possibly got something like that.
I mean, that's a possibility.
But, I mean, I don't see why they would do that, because from what I was told, they seem to be running protection
Radio check.
for Becky, so I don't think they would
All
want to be
clear.
too far from her.
Yeah, so why would they put it all the way down there in the city?
Where are you guys heading?
It's confusing. And there's very limited places you can put a clubhouse around here, especially with the government being the ones that choose because of reasons.
Yeah.
I'll come back there. I don't know where.
But I know for sure they
We're
didn't
going,
get grapeseed
honestly.
because we tried getting grapeseed and the government said they didn't want to put anything over there.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
They could also, in technicality,
Okay, it's not at Hookies. I'm gonna keep going south to see if
I
I
do
see
know of
anything.
one location that is kind of close to AOD South, but in
What if someone calls
technicality, it's a
Junkyard
completely different
and says,
place.
"Hey, I see you got a new clubhouse."
You know, Postal 66?
Yeah, but he's been kind of playing games with us, though, right? He wouldn't tell us right away.
No,
yeah,
they
and he
will-
might not even be around.
They will not tell us. They have lied to us more than once now, and
Yeah, I know where
I
66
really-
is, but do you think that they'd put him that close to AOD South?
honestly, I don't think so, but because of how limited places there is, because clubs are scattered nearly over the whole state, that they might make sacrifices and be like, right, fine, you can have this location, but I don't know for sure. Like, there's a possibility, but then they could also be down by Vespucci. They could also be Great Ocean Highway, somewhere near there, near the beach on that side. There's really a limited places they could be, but they're not anywhere we're looking, so it's kind of suspicious. And then one of my guys asked if
Are there any buildings
what
like
if
that
we-
over by 960?
what if they asked them, but
I
if we
think
asked
they
them,
hang
they're
out
not
at
gonna
that
fucking
gas
tell us.
station
They've
over
been
there,
lying to
too.
us for days now.
Right. I mean, to me, it makes sense for them to have something up in the county, but they've been spending a lot of time down by our clubhouse too, so.
Yeah. Trying to think. Because I know the state has a Pacific builder that they like to use, but sometimes they don't use that Pacific builder whenever there's very limited options. And I'm trying to think of places, because they could be down at the docks near the airport, Vespucci, even Rockford, somewhere near there, but I really doubt it. But I'm thinking more Kearney, like possibly up near 722 and 707, like Great Chapel, and around there, but I'm not sure.
Well, the only other thing we can do is look.
Yep, that's the only thing we can do. I'm gonna send some of my guys to the city, then some out in the county, and then if we find anything, I'll get in contact.
Alright, you have my number too, so.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, talk to
I'm
you
gonna
later.
go roll down and check the 8 and 900s.
Okay, everyone, we need to split up and try find this clubhouse. I need people looking in the county, looking in places that we haven't looked already, some people looking down in the city, and some people looking down at the docks in the city, and then if someone else can, try look near AOD South by the oil fields. It's highly unlikely that they're there, but you know, there's a possibility. But we'll find them eventually. There's very limited places they can be because there's so many MCs in the state. There's not a lot of places you can put a fucking clubhouse, so they have to be somewhere.
It is not at 610.
Okay. Hey Chris, do you remember when they were talking to us about the whole clubhouse thing and they're like, oh, trust me, you won't be able to miss us?
I seem to recall something about that.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the fuck did they mean by that?
I have no clue.
Because clearly we are fucking missing it because we can't fucking find it. They're very fucking hidden. I don't like it.
Could we try to offer like a welcome home gift?
They're
Welcome home. Here's a magazine full of bullets.
They're simply not gonna tell us the location. They've lied to us more than twice now.
Hold on, I just found somebody down.
Where at?
It's one of the Forsakens. They're here on the ground. I'm gonna try to pick them.
Was it the one that was...
I could have sworn that was someone. I didn't know.
We're at just back up the road.
He was at the logging company. I'm getting him taken to a hospital now.
Okay, good. Get him up, see if he got shot or something, and then if he got shot or anything, I'll call their pres and let them know that someone shot at this guys.
I just checked the Vespucci area down by the beach. I didn't see anything.
Alright, I'm still on my way to the city. I'm gonna try to look at the oil fields and by the docks. If it's nowhere to be seen down there, then it has to be somewhere up near the county. Has to be. There's no other place it can be.
It's Joker. He looks like he crashed his bike. It's smoking and everything.
Oh fuck me.
I'm heading to Sandy now.
I went through all of Sandy. I didn't see it there.
It's definitely not going to be in Sandy. It might be like more like a bit outside of Sandy, as we're classified as Sandy Shores, so they can't have a clubhouse in Sandy Shores because we're here.
Try down that one road. I think it's Sonora Road, I think.
I'm checking down by the lighthouse right now.
Coming up on the docks. I'm gonna check down there.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end our stream here. It's been a long fucking night and I'm tired. We'll continue this off where we left. Hope y'all have an amazing night.
Vespucci area?
Because I'm fucking
Checked
tired.
a little bit down in Vespucci by the beach. I didn't see anything.
Good night, GMs. Good night, everybody. Appreciate you all for stopping by and watching. Night, night, everyone.
Whatever I did, whatever I gon' do, whatever I've done, once I begun, I must go on and on and on and on. I never gonna stop or giving up. Once I begun.